Alright, mic test, looking good. I see camera, I see game, I see Chip in the corner, I see Mr. Scathe. Welcome everyone to another episode of Muckluck Streams. I am your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host Muckluck, and today we are starting up a campaign of Divinity, Original Sin 2's Definitive Edition. We finished Pillars of Eternity 2 yesterday, and needed another game to play. This is actually not the definitive, but the non-definitive version of this is the very first game I ever played on Twitch. Music, very nostalgic. I beat it on Honor Mode one time with a party of 4. I failed to beat it on Lone Wolf Mode. Got to Act 3 and died to a gauntlet trap that I never knew existed that filled the whole level with lava and death fog. It's no bueno. So we're gonna start a new one. And Mr. Scathe, how full is full? Because we know that Muckluck does have his favorites. Oh, there we go. Alright, failure's not an option. All the party members? I promise nothing. I accept the risk of Honor Mode. Final warning. I accept. I accept the risk. I do love my summons, Mr. Scathe. However, in this game, maxing out the summoning skill can be done by level 10, and then you have to put your talent points in other places. So a summoner in this game is always a hybrid. It's like a summoner fighter, a summoner archer, a summoner pyromancer, you know? It's never just one thing. Ooh, he updated his outfit. Alright. Wait, is this thing on multiplayer right now? Hang on. Hang on. I want to make sure that I'm in single player. All these RPGs are lacking bird people. Okay, I'm not in multi... Okay. Just want to make sure. Because in multiplayer, you can't pause it if you need to. So I want to make sure that's not a risk. Give me 1 second here. There we go. Alright. I don't know. If birds are descended from dinosaurs, this one does kind of have dinosaur people. Alright. Now, I love me some undead. But the only undead you can recruit is Fane, so we're gonna not play him so that we can recruit him. Which means undead dwarf, undead elf, undead human, or undead lizard. And I actually love having a custom companion because Dome of Protection is sick. Let's see. God, the armor in this game is so beautiful. It's gorgeous. Play dead is okay. Undead elf, I think they look absolutely ridiculous, but corpse eater is really, really good. However, I can always use the helmet to do that later. Let me see, if I do undead dwarf, that's vitality and dodge. Human is bonus crit chance and crit multi. Okay, wait, didn't human used to have more initiative? Did they change that with definitive? They totally had more initiative. They must have changed that with definitive. I refuse to believe for a second that I am mistaken on that knowledge. Alright. So crit chance, crit multiplier, or corpse eater. Corpse eater is more convenient, but neither of them are required. This guy certainly wears feathers, Mr. Scathe. Alright. Metamorph. Oh, polymorph was always a fun skill. God, that looks so sick. Inquisitor, fighter. Oh, what was that? Throw a dead animal on you. Get the broad shoulders and the mochaccino face. I'm just gonna put a dead animal on you. Alright. Alright, so we are gonna start Conjurer. That is my fave thing. But like I said, this will be a hybrid. We're not going to be doing just summoning, but we are going to start with that because that is my favorite skill in any game. Alright, here we go. Let's do the preset. We need bonus to one of these things just for armors. Let's put it in strength. Confirm. And edit this. We're going to take the point out of leadership and put it into summoning. And we need someone with persuasion and someone with thievery. And persuasion's not required, but you can get some XP doing that. Have you ever heard of the Disgaea series? I have not, Mr. Scathe. My mind is open. Tell me more. Increase base attitude with strangers by 5. Let's see. Lucky Charm's my favorite skill, but you have to be frugal on civil abilities with a party like this. Alright, let's just do Persuasion. And confirm. Alright, the starting skills. Do I want Dimensional Bolt or Farsight Infusion for the start? These two are my requires. I'm not giving those up. You can't make me. Probably Bolt, because Incarnate dies so easily at the beginning of the game. Alright. Talents, we're going to give up Pet Pal, and we are going to get Lone Wolf. Tags. Thane is a scholar. I like being a smartass, so let's get Jester. And I did Mystic the time I beat the game. I did not really like it much. Noble. I am Muckluck Bartholomew Reginald Esquire the Fourth. Obey me. I think we could do Noble. Alright, always that Tambura. Alright, what do we got for this stuff here? Divinity 2, nice, love this game. Nice! You are a person of good taste-ish. Let's see. Considering I hate going outside, I think we gotta get the pasty bones. Even my bones are not tanned. Snow. Antiquated. Nutmeg. Ivory. I think snow was whiter than ivory. Yeah. Alright. Face options. Can I zoom? Oh, I can zoom in. Nice. Busted jaw. Man, how did I die to get my jaw like that? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I blinged out my skull. Why not? Let's just go with the standard bones. Alright, hairstyle. I bring great honor to us all. Seriously, that looks like the lady from Mulan. This is a male hairstyle. None. Okay, I guess I'll just do the long locks. I feel like once you can no longer grow hair, you're gonna value your hair pretty highly. Hair color gray. That's fine. Well, hold on. Let's see what it looks like if I mess with it. Blonde hair on a skeleton looks so weird. The bright red. I'm a fresh Irish skeleton. Timberwolf. Oh, I like that. I like that. I've showed it on stream before, but I actually have a patch of white hair over here, so I've got black hair with a white spot. So I actually like the games where you can get like a weird mixture of black and white. Speaks to me. Alright, voice.
Greet the Reaper for me.
I'll yield to none.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Ha! Nice try.
Nice try. I like that. Alright, let's keep that close. For a second, I thought I got to make a second character. In the first Divinity game, you actually got to make 2 characters right from the get-go. Alright, let's see. Looking good, looking good, looking good. We're going a Strength Con Summoner. Looking good. I love that Tambura. Okay. Beware! Playing as an undead poses unique risks and benefits. Undead must veil their true selves from the living or risk being attacked. Yep, I know. Are you sure you are done? Yep. I'm gonna skip this because we watched it many times before. Overthrow the Netherworld's overlords with crazy combos and different classes to recruit all the skeletons. I enjoyed this on game on the Xbox. We were playing on console, but sweet on a 75-inch TV. Wow. Plus, I played the first one on Xbox because it was free on live. Free is a great deal for Divinity.
Easy now.
Alright, I gotta remember my controls for this. Oh, there we go. It's like, how do I turn the camera?
Well, look what the doctor.
Look at that fighting pose. Ah, talking skull.
How thin you were under those bandages. Although, seeing someone wrapped up like that, they probably thought you had the scabbing plague. Better keep that.
Alright. It's Alt. Alright. Let's see here. I don't know if that's worth losing an initiative. Huh. Why not? Everyone else starts with a bucket on their head. Wait, what the? So I press tab. I was meaning to hit Alt. If you press tab, you do a freaking backflip? What is this? Alright, that's right. They got the new tutorial area, right? Teach me to move box.
An animal sty. Freight or food?
Her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully. Her rectangular
ARPGs on the consoles are the best.
With
I grew up with little to no consoles, so I only ever got to play console when I was like at a friend's house and stuff like that. Oh, wait, there's something else here. Gotta get used to this. In Pillars, it was the tab key. In this game, it's the Alt key. Ah, yes, no one will ever figure out I'm a skeleton now. A letter. Don't need. Pressure plate tutorial. I got a knife.
That click. This floor plate triggered
Oh
something.
shoot, I need something else. There we go. I gamed for way too long to find click to move comfortable. The times that I played this game, or not this game, but a console game at like a friend's house, I always ended up with my thumbs hurting when I left. Okay, F5 is still quick save.
Before you can even touch the lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snoring Magister mumbles himself awake. One bloodshot eye opens, and then another.
Is my shift over? You here to relieve me? Oh, wait, you're no Magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy elf? Choose your words carefully. My fists ache to meet a new face.
Constitution persuasion. I heard yelling coming from above. You need to get up there.
Damn. If it's not one thing, it's another. And no way I can trust those fools to deal with any nonsense on their own. Can't leave the prisoner alone, though. He's been nothing but trouble, I hear.
Strength persuasion. Flex your arms. I'll keep an eye on the prisoner. He wouldn't dare cross me.
That's all I needed to hear. Just don't let that caged rascal fool you. You can't trust him as far as you can throw him.
starting off with summoning pubes, because it's my favorite thing ever. But before we even hit level 10, our summoning magic's going to be capped, and then I'm going to start doing, like, hybrid stuff. And I accidentally drew my weapon again. I've beaten this game on honor mode with a 4-man party, but not with Lone Wolf before, and I haven't played Divinity Definitive before, so those parts are new to me. Oh shoot, I didn't let the guard get far enough away. No! Oh! Well, that kind of worked out. He's standing in a good spot to get wrecked. Dude, the fire looks nice.
The sunken hollows that once held your eyes. He speaks not with gratitude, but with gleeful malevolence.
Ah, freedom tastes better than wine, and I can set you free in return. Say your prayers while you've breath to speak them.
What?
The halls await.
Oh, come on. Don't know why you're doing this, but okay. Shank him. Fire slap. Alright, yeah. I like how my guy does a stretch when he leaves combat and a backflip when he enters combat. It doesn't make any sense at all, but okay. Alright. Got the key, got some money. Anything in there? A bowl, a bucket? Okay, nothing to really worry about. Found a lockpick. Lots of creepy stuff. Oh, that's right, it doesn't highlight containers in this game. You actually have to move the mouse around on your own. I'm still trying to use those pillars controls. Bottle, bottle, bottle. Oh. Oh my. Am I strong enough to carry a poison barrel? Yes, I am. Let's try to see if zero lockpicking will work on this. The lock cannot be picked. Oh, do I just damage the door? I guess I just had to shank a door. It's amazing what you can shank these days.
And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
Okay. Let's tap the quick save. Hey there, what's that game now? This is Divinity Original Sin 2's Definitive Edition. This is actually the game I very first streamed rockin', but I've not done Definitive Edition, which is like the new edition of the game that came out a while back. I tried it at that time, but it was kind of buggy, and they've had months to smooth things over, so I'm sure it's fine now. We are an undead elf.
Why, you're looking a bit more chipper. Yes.
No marks.
Looks like that
No indications of a struggle.
Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself. There you are. Not too. In the meantime, you'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officer's quarters.
Now that I'm up, I'd like to bathe and dine. Ring for the servants.
Oh dear, I'm afraid you're a long way from home, milord. A long way from the little bells that make footmen come a-running.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well.
Alright. Oh, no, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Sorry, I didn't mean to pull my knife out at you, my bad.
Good gods, there's been a murder here.
Wrong button. Let's loot these barrels. Nada. Undead did expect that. Yeah, in this game you can be an elf, a human, a dwarf, a lizard man, or an undead elf, an undead dwarf, an undead human, or an undead lizard man. So in one way you could say there's 5 races, and another you could say there's 8. The undead have an undead racial ability, and they also have half of the whatever race they were racial abilities.
You sure about that? What's your name?
No!
Gods, didn't your mother teach you any manners?
She got eaten by a void one.
My mother got 8.
It was one of them. I know it. Would you put
Greasy key.
I'm trying to concentrate.
Guards don't seem to mind that I'm in here, so I can pick this clean.
I'll give you that knuckle.
Just gonna grab everything not nailed down. So we're gonna need it later. Mashed potatoes. I don't think I need mashed potatoes.
Mad? No. Insufferable? Surely.
Hey, Sylvanol. Hey, Sagan. How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome.
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough.
Alright, tap that quick save.
Registers, you faring okay so far?
Would you be fine, collared like a dog and stuck in a ship's hold with a corpse and a murderer on the loose?
He tugs the collar of his uniform and chuckles.
Sorry you're upset, sir. But we all wear what we wear for a reason. You head on in.
Bought East West Hollywood Orchestra Diamond Edition today since it was a discount for $373. That's quite a purchase. As always, I'm going to start with summoning and then go from there. In this game, you can max out a single skill by like level 10. So after summoning, I'm thinking go like warrior.
You seem on edge, officer.
Standing at the center of the...
So you would... Yes, I did.
She turns her...
There are others who...
Good. You there, sorcerer. Go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
This may be the perfect opportunity to create a mutiny. I'm with you, lady.
No. I'm afraid I always perform my part solo. You stay and watch, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
$100 in taxes for a $373 purchase? What? Where do you live, Saigon?
Subdue her, men, quickly. If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Sweden? That's insane.
What's happened?
Yeah, like, I've never heard of anything having a tax that was like 30%. Alright, we just got some new weaponry. Let's put the shield on. And let's do the wand. No, actually that one's better. Let's see, bottle of wine. Bottle of wine is big money this early in the game. Oh, I missed that corpse because it was liquefied. Alright. Throw the water barrel into the fire. Get the golden cup. Original price for the project is $922. Hey, Hobbits. Hey, Karuma. Welcome. Welcome, everyone.
Damn, that doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Alright, tap that quick save button. Let's see if my 0 skill lockpicking with my finger bone will work. Hey, it does.
Thank the gods!
He eyes the column.
Another sorcerer!
The Magister's companion doesn't blink, frozen in place.
Wave my hands in the air and chant some gibberish. Woo! You better not mess with me.
He leaps to attention, then whispers loudly to the other Magister.
Don't just cower there, Rix! Take out your blade!
Rix raises his sword.
Come on, Rix. Ow. Alright, Rix, you done messed up. Oh, dang, ice? I guess that's fine. This is gonna come out like a water elemental. Go water gun! Alright, slap it! That guy left icy bones. Oh god! Oh god! There we go. What class are you making? I'm starting off with a summoner. And then I'm going to multi-class after I get summoning up there. I keep hitting pillars buttons, which are different. Yeah, you know it. This game has a lot of room for hybrid classes, though, so it is enjoyable. Dude, I got the puppet strings in my Twitch icon for a reason, my man. I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm a very lonely man. Don't have anything for that. I already got those, okay.
Damn it.
I'm going to get Fane, so we're gonna have 2 lone wolf characters that are both undead. Before Definitive came out, I got to Act 3 of 4 with the double undead team on Lone Wolf, and then died to something really stupid and lost the game on honor mode. So I'm going to try to actually finish it this time. So most of the story I already know, so I'm clicking through conversations quickly, but I'm being very thorough with equipment and XP and stuff like that. I need it. Don't really want to fight the Hound. The French horn. I'm more of a kazoo guy myself.
You pass through the skeleton. No, it catches the skeleton.
Oh, remember, you may not be about to drown, but there are more dangers than a wet skull.
The skeleton.
Okay. So I think on that body we just got the key for the death fog door, which since we're undead, we can just waltz on in there. God dang it. So the tab key highlights the bodies in Pillars of Eternity. In this game, it is the alt key. And in this game, the tab key whips your weapon out and spooks people.
Death fog. Good thing I'm immune. Still, this one's trouble.
Alright. Let's see. Yeah, let's head up to the deck now. The muted trumpet. I made Fane into an elemental rogue with Sibyl as a venom archer in my current playthrough, positioning his life with no summons and no tank. Yeah, I can imagine. Grind mode, thank you for the Prime sub, my man. Really appreciate your support in the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here enough that you actually hit that button. Second favorite design, man. I don't like that you skip the sound sequence. Unlike you, I never played the game. Oh, gotcha, Rockin'. I might slow it down a little bit. If you are completely new to the game, Rockin', one of the cool things with summoning in this game is the stuff you summon takes the features of whatever you summon them out of. So this just became a poison totem and a poison elemental because I summoned them out of that poison splatter on the ground. And the poison incarnate is going to fire a poison dart. Both those things are poisoned now. And he's actually out of move, so he's just going to pass his turn. Oh, kill the incarnate. One totem down. One enemy down. Let's do this first. Looks like we rolled electric damage that time. Alright. Threats eliminated. Let's see. Give me 1 second to just close a non-essential program here, just to possibly improve the frame rates. There we go. Oh boy. Let's move the crate. And let's drag one of these water barrels up here if we can. Oh, actually the fire died out before I even got it up there. Pre-definitive, you had to drag the water barrels up here to get the fire out so you could loot these two. Okay, that's done. Yeah, so the spell Rockin' is just this, Summon Totem, and then there's Summon Incarnate. And you can cast the Summon Totem every single turn, but it has a life of 3 turns, so at most you would have 3 out per summoner.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes.
Said there were other people down there.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
Alright, kid, I'll check for survivors.
Thank you! There's a ladder right over there.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
Alright, so the ship's under attack by a kraken, but I'm basically going back down into the bowels of the ship. The reason I'm doing this on honor mode is there's more XP this way, I believe. So I'm running in here.
Get yourself up the ladder. There's a boat. Wait. Voidwoken.
So all the other story characters are in here fighting for their life right now. Except, I think, Fane. Alright, summon a totem. If you summon them out of just plain ground, they become physical damage. Lore-wise, we were taken prisoner, and this is a prison ship. But one of the people breaking free summoned basically they attracted a large leviathan to attack the ship. So we're trying to survive right now.
Prepare yourself.
Mutt can only play the Mission Impossible way.
Let the games begin.
The only instrument I've played in my life was actually the flute, Saigon. Parents threw me in band class in middle school for a couple years, so I took flute for 2 years.
They who are about to try it.
Could definitely not play it now.
I thought Voidwoken was supposed to be scary.
Alright, so she used Encourage, which is the human racial ability, which just buffs everyone that hears it. There's only one Void Woken left. Are none of you going to hit this thing? Alright, she shot lightning at it. It's right here, Saiken. He's on stream. Shit, when you mount music is one of those 4 things in the world besides bacon. So what just happened there was one of the simplest interactions in the game. I shot poison at that thing, and poison is flammable, and it caught fire immediately and blew up in the guy's face. It was kind of like I just threw gasoline on him. Alright, so we can loot the dead bodies of all the people that died during the getaway. Yes, Hobbit is correct. If you want more details on what's going on, basically the world is scared of people with powers, and those people are getting collared and shipped off to Fort Joy, which is where this boat was en route to, before one of the people took their collar off, used their power, and Leviathan's attacking now. There's a bunch of dead people here from her getaway. So here's one of the reasons that elves and undead elves are pretty cool. They are cannibals in this world, and they can eat people parts and gain their memories, which sometimes includes learning new skills for free.
As the dead man's flesh slides down your throat, you feel his consciousness enter yours. His memories are yours to experience. You are Finn. Your heart is heavy. You know too much. It's all too much. You met him.
Yes, Hobbit.
A bright light blinds you, then fades. You feel a tremendous power in your hands, but they are shaking so hard you can barely use them. Suddenly you're on this very ship, crouched in a corner, hugging your knees. A figure approaches, an older woman. Her eyes are kind. She comes closer. She says she wants to talk. She reaches a hand toward you. You grasp it. The memories end. You are no longer Finn. You return to yourself with a jolt.
Learned skill, Adrenaline. Alright.
I hear something. It's Magister Siwan. The one who put on this damn collar.
So she tries to speak, but can only gape as she clutches her neck, trying to stem the bleeding of a gushing wound.
Look around for some way to help her.
With jagged movements, she raises her clenched fist and holds out a length of cloth, soaked with some kind of strong-smelling tincture.
Take the cloth and hold it tight to the wound.
Blood quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister Siwan's mouth opens and closes, her eyes wide in terror.
Oh darn, I guess I couldn't save the woman who put a collar on me. I tried, slit her throat. Okay. I think we've looted everything that'll be useful in the future to us on this ship. Uh-oh.
There's no time.
We were too slow. Game over. He's right here, Saigon. He's a little perturbed at me moving him around so much.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
It's always all about the
Honorable
tentacles.
Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
I'm gonna kill you, Judge Oriven. Just give me some time. What's up, Hobbit? Now, okay. Hold on, I'm gonna have to open a Twitch webpage. Just a second. Alright. That's right, Saigon, now you're getting it.
Those Voidwoken made short bloody work of the ship. Am I the lone survivor? It seems something wanted me alone.
Alright, so we've effectively left the tutorial area. Stairs are broken, can't continue right there. How do you... Oh, I can't even attempt to pickpocket. Alright, quick save.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head.
I'm not supposed to talk to elves.
Undead option. Actually, I'm even stranger than you look.
The child considers your statement.
You're weird. Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
Do I look like a sorcerer?
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching the shadows cloaking your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy.
I think they're wrong and crazy.
Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island.
He has shells for sale. Alright, walk away. When you sneak in this game, you always look like some random nearby object rocking. So right now it's a rock. Oh. I accidentally drew a weapon again. Alright. So, as hard as it is to believe, all these little knickknacks, Whisperwood, Short Stick, and stuff, they can be useful for early game crafting. Alright, so I know there's a fight over here. However, I also know from experience that fight will get me to level 2, so I'm going to do a little bit of a little trick here, just because I've played this before. Oh, it's Sir Laura. Alright, so this is one of the definitive edition things. This is the Squirrel Knight. He's kind of just like an animal companion. He's riding an undead cat and he follows you around. I don't currently have the Pet Pal talent, so I can't talk to animals, so I have no idea what he's saying. So he's just following me. And that's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get Thane, who's the first party member I want to hire.
Hello, kitty.
And I'll have him with me when I hit level 2, so I can design his level 2, and he'll be better.
I wonder where this leads.
I remember when, was it Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool, he talked about, he asked if at the beginning of the movie he could explain how babies are made and say like the Santa's not real and stuff like that, just to make sure that people didn't bring their kids to a rated R movie.
As the alcove opens up, you see the same skeleton that you met on the boat before it sank. He's leaning over a corpse, prodding and pulling at the skin of its face.
Bugger. How on earth am I supposed to... Oh. Perhaps...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damn thud.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor?
Anchor beard. What are you doing?
Ah! No! Stay back! Don't... Oh. It's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected.
Surprised to find you here. Why'd you head for a prison island?
It seems the human that stole my mask was rather more resourceful than I gave her credit for. I chased her here, but she rather seems to have given me the slip.
He turns back to the body, prodding at its face cautiously.
What's your business with the body?
Why, its face, of course. What other use would I have for some rotting corpse? A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull. I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face.
Delicately but viciously.
I could then craft a mask to hide my bone. But as I lack such a tool...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
Why do you need the mask?
Because my own was stolen from me. And the idea of being chased across Rivellon by every idiot with a torch does not appeal. I hardly need to tell you how these savages react to seeing bone. Oh, get away! Monster! Hide the children! You are simple beasts. And you simply do not like my... well... not my kind, but those that look like
Hey, Street, how's it going?
So, if I am to traverse this land, I will need a mask to disguise my features.
So really, I'm just trying to get to the point of the conversation where he'll join the party. What do you mean, not his kind?
Simply put, I am an Eternal, and you are not. You have my sympathies. Indeed, no one seems to have the good taste to be. My people are...
No one has the good taste to be my race. Holy shit.
At least from this realm. As for the others... well... there is an excavation site at the Black Pit's oil fields. Perhaps there I'll find my answers.
It is my first playthrough of the definitive edition, Street. But it has been, like, I last played Divinity right after Divinity 2 came out, so it's not fresh in my mind, and I'm loving Fane's banter. Finally, here it is. I need a companion. You want to travel with me?
I suppose, circumstances being what they are, it could be advantageous. You seem more at ease in this world than I. A guide would certainly be useful.
Yes, could work out well.
Excellent. While we are conversing, perhaps you notice that I am rather skilled in, well, all things.
So this is what I've referenced so many times in playing Pathfinder and Pillars. This is how companion characters should be in other games.
Of course, the arcane arts are my little speciality, but being a brilliant wizard does not mean I cannot handle blade or bow. So, which do you require for this enterprise of yours?
We all know what Muck starts with.
Much magic? I was controlling the powers of the universe while your people were still... doing whatever it is you used to do. What speciality would you prefer?
Oh, hold on. There's a good one. Where's I remember this. I'm interested in someone with a little muscle.
Someone with a little muscle? Really? I am adept as any in the fine art of hitting people with sticks. But what exactly are you looking for? If I had your mind, I'd rather wish I could change it too.
Alright. Can you summon aid to the battlefield?
I could do that with one hand behind my spine. Now, shall we get on? There is rather a lot to see.
Alright.
Splendid. Very well.
Alright, now the tough part is he is currently... dang it. He has currently got the strength of someone that's in a 4-person party because he doesn't have the lone wolf talent right now. I have to get that for him after some level ups. But this is still infinitely better than being solo at the moment. But you could say this party's got the strength of 3 people instead of 2 or 4. A little bone in the zone. Okay, so what I want to do now... Also, I love games where you can move the camera this much and still be giving orders to your people. Alright, let me see here.
Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, they made it to shore.
Trying to remember what hotkeys I'm used to for this game. Muscle memory's taken over a few times, and then I've hit the wrong buttons. Alright, so these Voidwoken were eating some people. I'm gonna summon elementals out of their blood. Blood-infused summoned stuff actually is just physical damage, but it's way stronger than just a vanilla one. Summon Locust Swarm. There's that level 2. There's that Tambura. Vanilla infused sounds delicious. Yes, Bruso, that's my goal. I've beaten the game on Honor mode before. I have not beaten it on Lone Wolf ever. So I'm going to start off by going the builds that I'm most familiar with, which starts off with summoning, and then change it up from there. Because you can max out summoning by the end of Act 1, and then start picking up other talents. What else we got here? Leather scraps. Okay, so the party wants to talk.
Stare at the slain beasts, and comment that they must have been the cause of the shipwreck.
Let's get out of here before any more of these things show up.
I don't relish having killed these creatures, but it couldn't be helped.
Alright. So, we've leveled up. Oh, we're a bush now. Whoops. Okay, one cool thing that I really love about Lone Wolf... sorry, not Lone Wolf. Summoning in this game. Summoning isn't attached to a stat. If you're Pyromancy, the strength of your fireballs is based on your int. If you're a swordsman, the strength of your sword is based on your strength. Summoning doesn't have an attached stat in this game, which lets you be really flexible. You can be a strength-based summoner, you can be an archer summoner, a knife summoner, a wizard or summoner, you know, whatever. Also, what I usually like to do on Honor mode, which is hardcore mode, is that. Get lots of Constitution, so I have lots more hit points than a standard character. It's one of... There's a few talents in this game I've noticed are... don't require any stat, and so I use those to make, like, con-based characters. Alright, let's get Persuasion 2. Let's go to Feign now. So Fein's got a point in Int, so he's going to be getting the Intelligence-based gear, and Muck's going to be getting the Strength-based gear for the moment. Now he can't get Lone Wolf until either level 3 or 4, and then he'll Power Spike. Lore Master, we're going to have you get Thievery. We're going to need a Lockpicker. Alright. How many times am I going to do that before I remember? Might have just unbind that. Okay. As I said earlier, you can do some really crude early game crafting by just grabbing shells and rocks and stuff like that. So I'm going to pick all this stuff up. Alright, so that's the Red Prince. If you wanted to have him in your party, you can talk to him there. There's a total of 6 origin characters which can join the party if you need them or want them. Pennybone mushrooms. The Red Prince has spicy breath. Dude, his backstory is the most, like, real down-to-earth thing I've heard in this game. Like, he found out he has magic powers, and he was using them to summon succubi to get it on in the bedroom. And his guards caught him one day when one of the succubi, he lost control of it and it started biting him and he started screaming or something, and then like his guards came running and found him with demons in the bedroom, and then they were like, what the fuck, and threw him in jail.
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
I'm thinking to myself, this Alexander seems the type to roll over for a compliment. Could be worth remembering.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with two fingers
God.
and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
I like playing with the party, so you're not doing that. So this playthrough, I'm doing the lone wolf mode, which means two stronger characters rather than 4 weaker characters. So it's just going to be the Bone Boys, the Bone Bros.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness.
I believe we're done here.
Okay.
Come.
The Lizard Magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
One less Magister to worry about.
These creatures are so prone to violence. Naturally, the weaker specimens suffer.
Got her leg. You can talk to your pets now. You missed the secret cave. I'll get them later. Oh, fishbone. No cheesing an early Dallas kill? No, not doing that. What's the cheesy way? Is it the climb up the ladder and shoot down from up above thing?
I never want to set foot on a stuffy old boat ever again.
Grab a death fog. Oh no, I didn't get a death fog barrel. Don't you? I think you might need to get the death fog barrels in the early game before they blow up. I think you have to get like telekinesis to reach them in time. I did not do the cheese, no. I do have a poison barrel in my bag though. Oh, Street thinks they changed that.
Come on then, Lexi. Pay up.
I find only bread. I want no trouble.
Bread or bread?
Dear one, help me teach this beast. He must respect.
He must respect.
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff can't do it for free. Why'd you gotta make this so hard?
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
He's a lone wolf.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff, especially not one of you.
This looks like a shakedown in disguise.
You two ought to be thanking your lucky gods it's us, and not the Magisters enforcing round here. A fool never knows what they've got till it's well and gone. Now come on, elf. If you make me say it again, there's gonna be trouble.
If you're gonna attack, I'm not just gonna stand here.
And neither will I.
We got a system, and it looks like you don't want to fit in.
Oh! She she immediately goes over and backstabs him. Like, oh, you're gonna try to take my lunch money, huh? Let's just go for physical stuff. Summon a needle totem. Urgle, 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 urgle. Oh, shoot. I didn't expect the wand shot to splash on her, but okay. Spank him. Oh, God! Oh, she has a ton of health. She's got, like, no risk of death. Oh my God, White Tiger. Alright, so now we're gonna summon a dude out of the blood on the ground from my first attack. And he's gonna be stronger. Same thing with the blood totem. Does this do at least 11 damage? Yes, it does. So this should apply a bleed. One down. Dimensional bolt. Ooh, we rolled fire that time. And then we threw poison at her, which ignited on the fire and did bonus damage. You look like you're in pain. You okay? Oh God! She backstabbed my incarnate. I'm just gonna summon this and pass, and she should die. Oh, we made an oil totem by accident. Oh well. Well, look at that, whatever it is.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us.
I've an errand to run around here first. I'll catch up with you there later.
Remember, past the kitchens, down to the beach, inside the caves there. There is a safe place.
Alright. Now, one thing that you can do is any of the origin characters, like Ifon here, if you don't want them to join your party, you can murder them and take the resurrection scroll that they start with, and then you just have another res scroll. Oh no. There we go. Move that button. Alright. Let's see. What were the early game quests? Was Dominic one of them?
Head, please. If we chant the endless prayer, the next divine will ascend.
Teach me the endless prayer.
It isn't the words you speak, but rather that you speak them. Prophecy says that only our devotion will restore him to us. A murmur of prayer, constant as the ocean, can lure our savior back to us.
I hope you're right.
So do I. By the divine, so do I. If Bishop Alexander doesn't rise, I don't know who will protect us from this darkness.
I'll check in from Utah. Okay, Street, have a good flight.
Some blame the Voidwoken for Alexander's failure to ascend. If all we sorcerers can be cured, then the bishop shall be free to rise. So...
Alright. Does that work? I mean, like, if I talk to Fane, is there an option, like, please leave?
Is it not enough that you... Go on then, bark away. Let's see if we can find any method.
Yeah, I guess you can do that. Let me try that. Hold on.
The man rolls his sleeve.
Good work.
He stretches out one rough hand to shake you. He grips your hand tight.
Good to meet. I've just got a small errand to run. And then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here. While I've still got everyone.
The little black cat trailing you hisses at him. Hair raising...
That's the truth. Why not help each other get out of here?
Alright, how do you think that'll happen?
The usual two heads are better than one.
He grins.
So, before we hit survival's my main priority. What good's an outlaw can do?
He scans...
Right.
Alright, so I'm going to try your suggestion. I've had him join the party. I'm going to take his stuff. And then ask him to leave the party.
I'd say we're making good progress already.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion? His eyebrows shoot up.
Can't say I'm not sorry to see you go, but you'll be alright. Good luck out there.
Okay. Honestly, I have no idea where he goes. Like, if you tell them to get lost in Act 1 before you even have a ship yet, I have no idea where he goes. Oh, I got boot upgrade there. Didn't realize. Let's see. Upgrade for Fane's shirt. Where? I know I've got like a 50-pound... Hold on. Let's do sort by weight. There it is. 60-pound barrel. Let's check that. Actually, we could throw it in Fane's bag for now. Alright, do I have any more armors in here? Get rid of that. Pants of armor. Pants of armor for Fane. Okay. Oh, I did it again. Alright, sharp rock.
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone?
Yeah.
In that case, listen up. You must think me mad to approach a stranger, but this camp is full of cowards and I'm running out of time. Fast. Too fast. Way too fast.
You seem a bit nervous.
You would be too if you'd been here as long as I have. In fact, you should be nervous if you're here at all. I know what they have planned for us, and it ain't pretty.
Oh, what are you planning?
I've been here a long time. Longer than anyone else. People get taken sometimes. Some folks say they get cured. I don't know if I believe it, and I don't want to wait and find out. I have a way out of here. It won't be easy, and I need a partner. Just one. Are you interested?
Yeah, I'm in.
Attaboy. Who wouldn't? The plan's simple, completely foolproof. I have a spell that I can use to teleport you right out of here. I can't use it on myself, but with your help, we can both get out of here. There's an artifact that you can use to teleport me out of this place.
Welcome back.
Then I can use my spell to free you in turn. This item, though, it's in quite an unfortunate location.
Where is it?
It's found its way into a nest of crocodilians on a secluded beach nearby. Here, give me a map and I'll show you where to go.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Crocodilians? How many?
Not enough to trouble a fine specimen such as yourself. Get that artifact, and you and I are as good as free. Go give those overgrown lizards what for.
Okay. Ah! I'm really gonna need to unbind that. Alright, so... What I need to get level 3 before I try the Crocs, ideally.
It's much better off. Don't be unreasonable. Better even to puke yourself to death than get purged, don't you think? You should be happy for greed.
What did you say?
That's what happened, isn't it?
Bleeding snake.
Now, please. Excuse us.
You're talking to me, not him, Sam.
Oh, for the love of Lucian, Balladeer. You're acting like a madman.
Hey, GC Hero, welcome.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on.
Smirk. This looks like it's about to get interesting.
Go on, Sam.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me. If she were my wife, I'd be happy for her.
A flat smile twitches across Balladeer's lips.
She never did like you.
Oh! That went 0 to 10.
Thing about you and I, Gretty.
Well, free stuff, don't mind me, just looting corpses. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, oh, I remember Margot. Man, it's been 6 months since I played this, but I remember Margot. You let her talk to you, talk your ear off for a minute.
Lapping waves.
Haven't seen you around here before.
New?
I just arrived.
Well, don't worry too much if you have a hard time settling in. You here alone?
I've been lucky enough to make a close tie.
She gives you a long look.
You keep them friends of yours close, eh? Some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore.
Fane, we're friends.
Not much in this world someone you love can't make better.
Thank you for the advice.
It's nothing. If I haven't learnt that by now, I haven't learnt anything at all.
Why are you here alone?
Used to be I had a family. A husband and a little boy. Then they brought us here. I couldn't stop them from taking my boys from me when they did. Reckon they were cured. Maybe even released.
Oh, they're probably dead then.
Don't know why the Reds didn't take me too. Now I'm just waiting for him to call my name.
What were your boys like?
Her eyes sparkle.
Kind of you to ask.
Sit in the sand and
She
listen.
talks for some time about birthdays, about Felix's prickly beard, about the skunk Stefan once dragged home for a pet. Joy radiates from her as she remembers. She places a warm hand on your shoulder.
What a gift to think of them. I'd like to give something to you too. A family recipe. Take care of you.
Alright, free scroll of healing. So when you eat normal food, if it's not poisoned food, White Tiger, you take damage. You might get the buff at the end of it, but you take damage while you're eating it.
Patience, Mal. Patience. Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale.
What do you want to know?
Start from the beginning. Start from where you come.
Oh, is Fane talking? I come from another land, another time, another world almost.
I see. Now tell me more. Tell me what you do. Tell me what you find.
I seek to learn about this new world, and to learn what happened to the old.
I understand. Now tell me how your story ends.
I want to find something that was lost.
Ah, you want reunion. Life is lonesome. Yes, life is lonesome. The thing you love is gone. I have something for you, my friend. A gift. We can see the things we lose.
Ruby.
Not with our eyes, but
Thank
with
you.
our hearts. It is nothing.
And then he also sells earth magic stuff. Alright, offer all wares. I will take some gold for that. Alright. Let's get Muck in front. Although not by much, he does have more health right now. Trying to remember, what can I do to hit level 3 before the Crocs? I think I can... Dude, I'm all turned around right. Here we go. I remember stepping foot into the arena gives you XP. You can just step in, step out. And then doing the quest...
Surely you'll have one.
Doing the quest for Griff gives you a bunch of XP early on. There we go. There's 300. This yellow bar across the bottom is the XP bar, by the way. For anyone new to the game.
Griff is slowly, methodically peeling the skin from a potato. As you approach, he looks up, setting the potato, but not the sharp little knife, down on the table.
What?
You in charge around here?
Who's asking?
Casually across my arms. I heard you might be able to help me.
He smirks and holds the little knife up to the light, watching it glint.
I'm listening.
I heard you're a good friend to have. Is there anything I can help you with?
He points the tip of his blade at the grisly sight of the elf hunched over, clutching his knees in the cage.
I solve my own problems.
Alright. I know I'm gonna get sent back here later on.
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you?
Yes, I do. Pull a flask from my bag and offer it to her.
Why, look at that. Just
Hey.
what I ordered. Ain't you a peach, love? An old dean here'd thank you too if he could. Poor fella over there crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull. Don't to be sure, but I'd like to ease his way out.
I don't think you can save that guy. I've tried healing magic on him, and it's always like, he swats you aside, is like, don't bother, I don't want to live, or something like that. Morbid little fellow.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
Can you see in the quest log what's a main quest and what's a side one? They've changed the quest log since I last played. So I guess the main quest right now is someone in Fort Joy must know of a way out. So you're just kind of running around and doing any side quests you can for people while trying to find a way to get out of the fort. And there's like 3 or 4 different ways of breaking out of here.
No one tells me there are so many children in this Fort Joy.
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns towards you when you approach. She smiles as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't have seen your face.
Ah, hello. I see you come a long way.
Oh, did they update the models? She looks different than I remember.
A great adventure. Do you find it?
It's been quite the journey so far.
She laughs and looks around as though taking in the scenery, though her eyes are still covered.
Many people to meet, many stones to turn. And there is a great joy here, as though the walls and water themselves were made by many smiling gods. Even if we are here under unhappy circumstances, still I feel it.
Ignore her remark. I'm looking for a way out of Fort Joy.
Her eyebrows shoot up.
There can be a way. Amiro knows. But he is gone. Do you see him? He knows how to leave.
Why are you still here if your friend knows a way out?
Some of us are meant to remain. Some of you are meant to leave. There is a way. You see in time.
Ask about him?
My protector, my friend. An elf like me, with a spirit bright as new leaves. He tries to help me, to save me, and he suffers very much. He is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so much for his return. And he tells you what you seek. A way out.
Alright, I'll consider it.
I know I can trust you. I see it before my eyes. I see something that helps. I see a lizard. He is a lizard of many.
Alright. Cryptic message, but I already know the gist. This is the lady I helped from the thugs that were doing the shakedown.
Thank you for your help with that, thug. Our kind of few here. We must help each other.
Happy to help.
She bows.
Do you know of a way out of the fort?
I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs, I can stand, but I fear the Magisters.
Alright, see ya.
Wait, before you go, I am not here without your help. I do not.
She gave me a severed head.
For you, a prize.
A prize.
I saved
A
it for
severed head
special
prize.
occasion, but I can think of no finer occasion than
I
this.
saved a severed head as a special occasion. Alright, choose your reward. I just heard some kid yell, I'll stab you in the eye. Alright, okay, we got some new armor. Let's toss the bucket, toss the short sword. Alright, so the head was a reward, so eat it.
Cover your face with your hands. You've just heard the news. The elven homelands have been destroyed by death fog. It was your order who did it. How can this be?
You've learned the first aid skill. Okay, tap the quick save. Hey kid.
Back, evil ogre, or I'll get you with my sword!
Haha, valiant knight, I beg you not to slay me.
I'll spare you this time, beast, but don't cross me again. Ever. You're really fun. Hey, I'm gonna hide somewhere in the cave, and you come find me. Ready?
Set.
Go!
There's a reason we do this, friends. You play with a kid a couple times and it opens up a quest. That I remember.
You found hide again. Ready?
Set.
Go!
He's invisible! Gotta listen for those footsteps.
Ooh, wow! You're really smart.
KFC is selling fire log that smells like fried chicken, but supplies are limited.
My best friend would really like you. Come on, I'll introduce you. I know how to spell introduced.
Oh shoot, do I have a shovel?
My way is too small for you. You'll have to find another. Hope you brought a shovel.
Oh no, I don't know if I have one.
I found I need to dig here.
Oh no, do I not have a shovel yet? Son of a gun. Alright. Let me see, do you have a shovel for sale?
Your business.
Dang, okay. I know where I can find one. I thought I picked it up at the beginning, I guess I didn't. We saw one on the broken bridge thingy. We did. Yep. I meant to pick that one up. That's the exact one I was thinking of. Yeah. Yeah, Lady Luck is currently walking around outside my office, and he is perked up trying to see what she's doing right now. Alright, let's go back out here. Should have been about here. What's up, dude? They came for Divinity, they stayed for Chip. Blast it! I did it again. There's the shovel. Alright. So we do have a couple of waypoints now. Fort Joy there being one of them. Okay, so the elf in the cave wants me to save a Myro. That's this guy in the cage. And Griff, who's like a little mobster boss, has captured him.
Griff glances from his blade to you and back again.
I'd like to secure the release of the elf Amiro.
Amiro. Bloody elves. I guess you mean the clown I caught stealing from my kitchen. He's not going anywhere.
Ask what he's meant to have stolen.
Supplies. A crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet.
Alright, proposition. I'll find the stolen supplies and bring them back, and you free Amiro.
All I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself a deal.
Okay. Now we got a hint earlier from the lady in the cave. She said that there was a lizard of dreams was involved in the quest. So I'm gonna run down here. That's Dreamin' Lizard right there.
What? But I was... It was... Please, tell me. Tell me. Why did you wake me? I was so close. So close.
Breathe deeply and comment that I seem to smell oranges about you.
And you smell of burnt hair and barren dreams. But I had the good breeding not to mention it.
Do you know anything about Griff's missing supplies?
Supplies? You mean the oranges, I suppose. Though I'd guess Mr. Griff is more upset about the Drudine than the citrus.
What Drudine?
The Drudine Griff cleverly smuggles into the prison, of course, stuffed inside the oranges. You don't think he'd really be so mad over a little missing fruit, do you? No, it's not the oranges, but the dreams he's after. Same as I, though. I have the right, the responsibility.
And Rockin', did you notice there was no load screen? I've never known dreaming to be a responsibility.
It may be hard for you to understand. My kind, we dream for the greater good. What we see can predict the truth, can even shape the truth. But we need Divinity to do it. Before I was caught, before I was brought here, I saw a vision. The void woken, slain, divinity restored. But just as I was about to see how it happened, the Magisters beat down my door. This is my last chance to find out the secret, to find out how to save us all. So you see, I cannot give back the Divinity, not only for myself, but for all of us. My dreams are
alright.
maybe our salvation too.
So of these stats, strength is my highest option. And it's a noble choice. Tell the lowlife scoundrel to do himself a favor and hand over the goods. You'll tell Griff it was him straight away. Well, it's kind of a jerk thing, but okay.
Fine, fine, take the Divinity. I'll find more. Another way. Somehow, I have to. For all our sakes.
Alright.
I think this was the crate I was after. Looks like Stingtail cleared out most of the contents, though.
Alright, so I got the oranges that are stuffed full of pot for the Crime Lord guy. Why would you consider playing Dragon Age Inquisition next after? Dude, I love the entire Dragon Age series. If I thought that we would have a number of people that would enjoy it, yes, I would totally consider that.
Everything there? Griff glances from his blade to you and back again.
I found, you know, let's just hand him over. Hand over Griff's oranges.
Griff tears into one of the oranges with both hands. Juice squirts through his hands as he desperately rips through the rind.
Looks like everything's accounted for. Now the important question. Who's the thief?
This Griff is nothing but a thug. Don't give up Stingtail so easily.
Alright. Some truths are better kept under one's hat. I can't tell you who stole the supplies.
I'm right chuffed to have my supplies back, so I'm gonna give you one last chance. Tell me who you found them on, or you're gonna have to answer to me, my knife, and each one of my people. And your little elf friend won't make it out alive.
Alright, I can't fight Griff right now. Every single person in the area works for him, and I would get mobbed by like 9 people. Alright. Think better of facing his entire crew and tell Griff it was Stingtail who took the supplies.
That's a kid. Your guy's free to go. He should be fine. Eventually.
Alright, so Amiro, get out of the cage.
Don't make
Wait,
this.
what?
Shut.
Wait, what?
It is done.
Oh, it like bugged out. It gave me the old conversation. I went to him too quickly.
I hold my end of the bargain. I show you the way out. But
Alright, get out of here, dude. You're hurt.
Yes, I become fine. Sahela. She is...
Alright, I actually need to get through this conversation quickly. There is a reason. So, when I told him that Stingtail was the thief, he sends an assassin after Stingtail. If you run over there, you can actually help Stingtail fight the assassin. And Griff thinks that he's killed Stingtail, but he doesn't know what really happened.
Regards from Griff.
There we go. Alright, we're involved in the fight. She went invisible. Well, let's summon some help while we wait. No pulse not confirmed. Hey, they're still there. They're just cut up a little bit. Well, as long as you're wasting time, lady, I'm just gonna build up totems. Oh, there you go. What are you doing? Oh god! She backstabbed Fane. Alright, Stingtail uses Fortify, puts some rock armor. Oh god, he hit Fane and her with that. Dude, you're gonna kill Fane! You son of a gun, I ran here to help you! Oh no, I don't know if I have any way of saving him, short of resurrecting him when this is over. Dude, you piece of crap! I don't. Wait, well, shoot. Alright, hold on, this is a long shot. I'm gonna summon a totem out of the poison. Poison is healing for undead. The poison totem should hit Fane. I don't know if it's gonna be enough for him to survive his next turn, though. Nope. So the poison one should have been a heal, but the poison ignited on contact and it did more damage than it did healing. Alright. Ah, you jerk. Teach me to help you, Stingtail. Oh, she one-shot him. Yo! Dude, maybe I should let you die. Alright, and because we're on honor mode, the game saved when Fane went down. Alright, let's... Alright, drink a poison bottle to heal. Alright, she casts haste on herself. Probably gonna stab me up the butt again. Nope. Sawtooth knife on Stingtails. The fire went out, so now there's fog over there that's gonna impede ranged attacks. He hit her with his magic staff. Incoming jokes. Hey, Chip. Alright, in one more turn I can do shields up again to raise my armor back up. Oh god. Oh, it's better you than me. Oh, what does this do? Marked. Dodging minus 100%, cannot turn invisible. No longer gains high ground bonuses. Let's summon a fire totem. Ooh, her fire resistance is very poor. Ah, the poison totem healed me. No! My butt! No! Oh my god, I don't have health again now! Don't fireball us all. Please don't treat me like you did Fane. What did I just say, you man whore? Oh my gosh. Oh man, dude, I was fumbling. I was like, how do I heal? How do I heal? How do I heal? God. Alright, use one of the resurrection scrolls we started the game with on Fane. Rest. Loot her. Got some gloves. Which apparently have Wolverine claws on them for an elf. Oh my gosh. I'll do Singtail die unless I'm playing Red Prince. Honestly, it's just fighting Silence, that assassin lady. You don't get that option if she kills him and gets away. So I was just like, oh well.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me. I do not have much to give, but I...
More XP for saving him? Can't see how much. Alright. God. Still getting used to the non-pillars commands. Alright, con, strength, summoning is 1 extra combat ability point and 1 extra civil ability point. We're gonna get... I think that's what we need, right? There. So... our summoning's actually 5, but because of the Lone Wolf Talon, it doubles your stats because you're using a party of half the size. So we're at summoning 10 now. Summoning 10 is when summoning gets a huge damage spike. It's really good. Alright, we got Thievery, we got Lucky Charm, or sorry, we got Persuasion. He's got a point in Lucky Charm, or God, I can't talk. He's got a point in Lore Master, which we do need. So let's get a point in Lucky Charm now. So just to show the newcomers, level 10 summoning the Incarnate looks like this. My baby's all grown up and safe in China. Hey, remember how you tried to kill me earlier? Piece of shit. Not again! Not again! Have you considered not being on fire? The way you say that, it's like, oh, I'd like to introduce you to my religion. It's called not being on fire. Oh, tell me more. Oh, I survived with 1 hit point. Oh, 500 XP. Rest. So as long as you're not in combat, you can click on the bedroll and you immediately heal a bunch of health. So part of the reason I did that is I know that because he knows that Griff hates him, that guy skips town and you never see him again. So I was like, yeah, might as well get stuff. All right, so I forgot to level Fane, but Fane is just now getting Lone Wolf, so his stats are about to go much higher than what they were. So because I didn't create him from level 1, he's only got 6 summoning. So he doesn't have the Uber summon. Not yet. Oh look, it's not considered stealing to take all this stuff anymore. I wonder why. Well, maybe the owner died in some tragic accident. Alright, so now, the other origin characters, I'm gonna do this, because I need their res scrolls. She's using adrenaline to gain an extra turn. I'm really glad she's focusing all her attention on that boy. Stop it. He flexes on her corpse. Just stop it. The undead are running amok. Oh god. No, the summons do not get bigger, but they do get different based on what you summon them out of. Like, if I summon one that size out of fire, it is a very flamboyant monstrosity. But from this point onward, from that, every additional point of summoning will simply give 5% more health, damage, and armor to the summons, capping out at 20, which is really capping at 10, but Lone Wolf makes it 20. Alright, there's Beast. He's the dwarf origin character. Now, this is a minor spoiler, anyone who's not with you when you leave Act 1, like any of the people you didn't bring in your party, you don't get the chance to put them in the party after you've decided at the end of Act 1. So this really doesn't cost me anything in the long run. It just gives me more res scrolls, which I may desperately need later. Whoa, Beast resisted death. What's up? Oh, because of his ability, his Blinding Radiance. He has an aura on right now called Blinding Radiance, and anyone without magic armor that's near him is automatically blinded. Oh, that's right, I can use the function keys to switch between characters. I forgot about that. Finally a game I can watch you play. How you doing, Valdor? It's good to talk to you again, man. How you been? I don't know. Well, I mean, I can if I switch characters. Hang on. I've got Fane has Pet Pal.
Ha! Call it like a dog. A very tall, very strange smelling dog. I pity you, but Pepper the Ineffable has a soft spot for beauty, and you carry that choker off very well.
What are you doing out here, Crab?
Laughing in the faces of my enemies, of course. Little do they know, the most powerful sorcerer the world has ever known scuttles on their very shores.
How did you get your powers, Crab?
This power is my birthright, same as yours, but one of us has grown to astounding heights, and the other has sunk into depths too humiliating to describe. Pity.
Okay. Scepter the Ineffable. Yes, Valdor, it is actually the very first game, not the definitive edition, but Divinity 2 was the very first game I streamed on Twitch. So my first maybe 50 followers were during the time I was playing this. At that time, I had already beaten the game one time on Tactician mode, so while I was streaming it, I played on Honor mode with a 4-man party, and I did beat the game. But I then played it again immediately afterward on Lone Wolf, and I died in Act 3 to a trap that I had never seen before, and I was like, oh, what's this dude? Dead. And it was like lava and death fog came out, so it killed me, I reincarnated, killed me, reincarnated, killed me, reincarnated, killed me. Game save, game save, game save, game save, good game. It's over. It was a rough time. Who's got... Let's go to him. Now, I have not played Definitive, so all this stuff with the Squirrel Knight is new to me. Oh man, you're hardcore. Hey, Yukaika, dude! My friend... Oh, I'm trying to remember. Yukaika... I think I met you when I was playing Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing, right? Dude, I actually dusted that game off like last Saturday and played for like 30 minutes just on a whim. But I am good. I hope you are doing well. Oh god, it's an Earthbender croc. Ow, my face. Alright. Let's summon a totem up here. And summon... Let's summon Bruno down there. That's Bruno. Oh. Ow! My face! My spleen if I had one. Alright, so Fane has Lone Wolf, so he is much stronger than he was, but he is not summoning Tim, so his incarnate is still chibi. But we summoned that incarnate out of the blood. Oh, I messed up. Shoot, his projectile clipped the edge of that. So this guy gets a blood power. So we'll do Locust Swarm. And then smack it! Alright, one croc dead. Oh, boss crocked. Scaleportation. Pugwiz, what game has the line Glory to Arstotzka? I have no idea. Oh, I decided I wanted to try and kill some brother to steal an autosave. I had to restart the game. Oh my god. That's a terrible time to get your wife to... So I used to name them based on the first letter. I'd have like Bland Bruno, Flaming Fabio, Poison Pete. Like that's what I would name the different elements. Alright, let's see if we can get a blood totem out of that. Yes, we can. High ground, plus 20% damage. And let's put his magic shield back up. In this game, I feel like... This is just me. I cannot get away from using shields, because they refill your armor bars on a like a 3-turn cooldown. You can refill your armor. Like, that's amazing. Like, for hardcore mode, I cannot get away from doing that. Alright, so these guys are in oil right now, so anytime they try to move, the cost of the movement is doubled. Let's just go for this one. Now this guy gets attacks of opportunity, so even if he just moves toward them, if they move away, he'll get another hit, which is great. Oh, Fortify. But he tried to move. Ow. Ah, one more hit and he's dead. More blood totems. Scaleportation! Oh, shite, he is right in our face. Unsubscribe! No! Aye. I can do Play Dead. Can he survive 2 more hits from that thing? Maybe? If I do a wand attack, it's going to hit his magic armor, which is still full. If I move away, he's going to get hit by an attack of opportunity. Let's just use our undead ability and pretend to be a corpse. Oh, you got me, bleh. Alright. That one just died. Climb the tiny ladder. No! Come on, totems. Oh no, the lower ones weren't in range. No! Oh god! He's earthbending again. Dimensional strike! Wow. That was the only element that would have killed it. So Dimensional Bolt does a random type of damage. You know, electric, poison, fire, frost, all of those would have hit his magic armor, which was still full, but it rolled blood, which was physical damage. So it killed him. Okay, so he's got Gloves of Teleportation, which is the reason he was teleporting everywhere. And that is what that other quest was for, was to come get these. Let's get our loot on. You hating on my naming conventions? Bland Bruno, Poison Pete, Flaming Fabio. I don't know if I ever had one for ice. I didn't use it. There was like a Cursed Fire Incarnate, a Electric Incarnate. Those were really hard. Those were much more difficult to get out because an electric surface always took a minimum of 2 abilities to make an electric surface. Like you'd have to make a pool of water on the ground and then electrocute it, and then summon it before the electrocute wore off. It was a very strong Incarnate though. Okay, so now that we've got the Gloves of Teleportation, there's a lot of secrets in the game that you can reach. There's fish over here. I will take the fish. Can Miss Muck get here quick? I don't know. Miss Muck has many strengths. I don't know if naming fictional characters is one of them, though.
She ain't coming back.
Where?
Fella can't hear himself think with all this racket. Day and night she hollers after that child. You hear that, Farah? You got to cut that out. What's happened to ya?
You two have history?
Known her all my life.
Hey, you're gonna
A
fall.
little girl Irma, too. Farah was a straight shooting woman in those days, but now she's madder than a cuckoo and twice as loud.
She seems sane.
Distraught don't even begin to cover it. She's hollering after that child of hers, killed by a void woken she was. Been dead and buried for a month now. Never even stepped foot in Fort Joy. And there ain't no amount of hollering that'll bring her back.
Come on, old
Sunny
man.
Sun.
I can't wait all day.
No, his name is not Sunny Sun.
Please, can you... An elf! Stay away, cannibal. If I find out you've gone near my baby, I'll skin you alive.
Notice the woman is distressed and ignore the insult.
Please, please, just go.
So she thinks I ate her child.
He hasn't changed a bit.
I don't think I ain't watching. That's your 5th blue jester this round.
Pipe down, Farah. It's time
Boy,
to
ye
accept
boy.
reality.
What the? What? Did you guys see that? I tried to move a barrel up here, and it just went like flying off into the sunset.
He hasn't changed a bit. Always.
Little bit of a bug there.
You there, elf? I'm looking for an inmate. A smallish man, thick spectacles, prone to somewhat eccentric chatter. He wears a large bronze pendant with a dragon stamped into it. Have you seen him?
Nope.
Useless.
Okay, rude.
It is a very important matter that I locate this Migo.
Kung
Tell
Fu
me if
Kid.
you hear mention of him.
Alright. Oh, we can tell the guy that we got the teleporty gloves.
So, what's the news?
I got it.
Well, I certainly got lucky with you, didn't I? The way out's nice and secluded. It starts in a little hidden alcove on the beach. Give me your map. I'll show you where to go. And hurry! Not a tick of the clock to spare!
Not a tick of the clock.
Farah, she ain't coming back.
So many dead people in this camp after I passed through. Everyone's like, ah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. What was...
I posted on their time.
Was that you, or was that in-game? These cats are tripping me out, guys. I don't know if that was real cat or fictional cat. what was the crafting button? Hang on. Whoa, that's not it. That's skills, that's log. H! It's H. This is where we turn all those random knickknacks we found into items we can sell for money. So we can dip bottles into the poison barrel we're carrying around to make poison bottles, which we, Undead, can drink for health. Sharp stone on a stick. Improvised staff. Stick plus clam. I will use magic through the power of this clam. Alright, what else we got here? Didn't I have a unit? There it is. Alright, since he's the strength guy, we'll give him a club. Alright, let's do split item. Send some of these to Fane. So he's got some. Okay. We're gonna liquidate some of this stuff here. Frying pan. Oh man, I hope PUBG doesn't sue us, guys. There's a frying pan in this game. Do y'all know that story? The makers of PUBG actually tried to sue some other game because they had a frying pan weapon. It was like, there was so many memes about like, oh, they're gonna sue Cooking Mama next. Do you prefer a whole party or lone wolf? Although I've beaten the game with a party of 4 and I got to almost the end but then failed with a party of 2, I think I like the party of 2 more. Because when you are really deep in the game, let me give you an example as a summoner. I'll go Summon Incarnate, Adrenaline Rush, Farsight Infusion, Power Infusion, Summon Totem, maybe Flesh Sacrifice, Attack. You know, I'll do like 8 moves on the first turn. With a party of 4 people, that is, if they're each doing 8 actions, or just round it down, if they're each doing 4 actions, it's a lot of time. And unfortunately, in this game, there's no way to speed up casting animations, and they're all like, hoo, 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 and they're doing like all these crazy movements and stuff, and it adds a lot of time. So I love it, but having less people doing more powerful spells, I like that. Alright, so I'm just reading these books and then marking them as wares, and that way it's giving me any recipes that the books have. And then I can sell them and just get rid of them.
As you approach the blacksmith, you feel a bony hand on your arm. Fane leans in and whispers in your ear.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
If it would be acceptable, I have an inquiry for this human. It is of a personal nature. And if it would not be acceptable, well, that would render this entire conversation rather awkward.
Go ahead. What's the worst that could happen?
Fane approaches the blacksmith and quietly speaks to her. You can't overhear much, but he seems to be gesturing towards her head an awful lot. You lean in to see if you can make out anything else. You've heard about such devices. The first step in making a shape-shifting mask.
What is it with creeps like you and Master Niles? I told him to slither back to his dungeon, and you can get too, freak!
Fane backs away, scratching his head. It seems that didn't go as he'd expected. He is lost in thought, though. She must have said something he found interesting.
Alright. Whoa.
Amidst a crowd of screws,
And what you after?
Alright. So, I do remember she sells the basic spells for summoning. So I'm going to buy one of those now, and I'm going to offer all the items I marked as rubbish. And look, it almost covers the cost. Then we'll throw in a few coin to even it out. Okay. And let's see. Hold on, do you have enough room? Yeah, you do have enough room. Alright, so... Okay, so now he can cast Farsight Infusion on his big incarnate, and the infusion improves the incarnate's armor and gives them a ranged attack, and also a damage boost. So it's good all around. Alright, let's quick save over our only save file, and let's run over to the guy that wants us to help teleport him out of the fort. The cool thing with Undead is you're already looking cool. I know! You look fabulous. I think the elves in this game have a terrible sense of fashion. They, like, all their armor ends up looking like twigs and stuff taped to them, but it is what it is.
Come. This way in the back. Follow me.
Oh. Fane just spotted something here. Okay. Well, I think that's new armor for Fane. He pumped up. Alright, neither of them is going to be an archer. I tried making a summoner archer early on in honor mode once before, and he was spending half his time using potions and stuff because he was just constantly getting just absolutely hammered without a shield. I could have been playing it poorly, but that was my experience. Alright, he can wait a second. So, one secret I remember from my first playthrough, or one of the secrets I found, is there's a treasure chest over here, and you can use the gloves of teleportation to pull it over. Magical crossbow, gold, and leather gloves. 4 strength, 4 stam leather belt. Alright.
Now, teleport me down to the ledge behind me near the tree stump. I'll bring you right after. Oh, we're almost free.
Hey, Chef Smitty, how's it going, buddy?
Oh, the scent of home.
Okay, teleport him down by the stump.
Come on. Now, come towards me. I'll teleport you down. I just need to see you clearly. Come close to the edge as you can, friend.
I did.
Simply perfect. Now, teleport me to that mossy rock across the gulch, just by the torch. You're almost there. Even the air smells better here above that pit. Thanks for the help, and good luck getting yourself out.
Gasp! We've been betrayed.
Looks like it's just you and me, Stumply.
What an unexpected circumstance. Actually, let's do this. What? No, never mind. Teleport Muck down here.
There better be enough wood in that stump to make a ladder.
Climb down. Yeah, the stump is like a slide. Dead elf. Hey guys, no one will ever be able to tell I'm an undead now. Oh god, that's horrible looking. Alright, eat the hand.
You thought hard on the location of your fortune before passing. You wanted an elf to find it. You urge whoever tastes your flesh to go and enjoy what you cannot.
So they left a treasure map in their mind. Taste my flesh, get some treasure.
I wasn't prepared for that. What now?
Yeah, elves in this game, Rockin', are basically cannibals, and they gain memories from eating people. So like you actually get free skills and stuff by eating limbs and stuff like that.
got a good reason for barging into a private room, buddy.
Your cell's unlocked.
And? Got no reason to scramble out, me. It's hot and busy out there. It's cool and quiet in here. Or at least, it used to be.
Take my
Where
leave.
you go? You haven't met a particular fella here, have you? Tall, black beards, intense way of looking at you. Penchant for metaphor?
Penchant. Tell him no. I haven't come across anyone like that.
Good, good. Half of me's afraid he's gonna try and save me from this place. Old Zillick much prefers lounging in the hole than chasing demons hither and thither. I'll tell you now. Not in any hurry to get back to the hunt. Anyhow, thanks and good luck, I guess. Though, if you know what's what, you'll take a load off and let the dice fall where they're gonna fall.
Tiger, probably the Fire Slope. The Fire Slope Queen's a very tough fight. That's probably going to be one of the last ones I do. Before this act is over. Unlocked with your bony fingers. Let's have Fane talk to the rat.
Oh, hi. Oh, you. Oh, hi. Are you here for the pointy lock undoer?
Yes!
Oh, good. That's for you.
The rat just gave me lockpicks.
Scratch 'em a bob.
Bye. Oh, hi. Scroll of teleportation. Alright, so I know what awaits me if we go back that way. Oh, man. You know what? Let's try summoning a battering ram. Mr. President. Tear down this. Oh my gosh, what a. Yo, look at the hit points on this door. That's a tough freaking door. You gotta want it. There's some guy on the other side of the door just screaming like the lady in The Shining. 2 more. 1 more. Ah! First try. Oh hey, a lever. Does this open the freaking door? You suck, lever. That's the wrong quote. Correct me. What's the right quote? Teach me. Oh, we got a loincloth now. Oh wait, wasn't it Gorbachev? I think you told me last time it was like Gorbachev. Muck is what happens when you let your kids go through public school. They try to get famous on the internet. It's their last hope.
The droplet burns both hot and cold, and yet you feel no pain. You step towards.
It's Gorbachev, right? You told me that last time.
Wanting
I just forgot.
desperately for it to take you, and darkness envelops you.
All right, waypoint unlocked. XP gained for finding this room, apparently.
The exit seems to be blocked from the other side.
Alright, so I think if I go to the Fort Joy Square...
The shrine depicts Lucy and the Divine.
Pre-dilution.
A low, resonant vibration hums somewhere deep within you. Your knees buckle. The hum grows louder. The world tilts and fades.
Shrine by the looks of it.
The shrine depicts Lucy and the Divine.
I don't. I remember. So the ladder we were just at, it opens up like a secret passage over here. For the life of me, though, I cannot remember how we learn of its existence. So I have to come back to that. Okay. Let's head back to the cave. We've got more stuff to do in there. Plenty of stuff to do in there. Play with the paintings? Maybe that's a way to do it, but I know it's not the only way to do it because I've never done that before. I know you click on the statue and it's like, oh, you click the button, the hidden switch that someone told you about. I don't remember who told me about it. Right. Hey, Lucky Charm. I love me the Lucky Charm. They're after me, Lucky Charms. Oh, that's gonna take a hot minute, won't it? Alright. Alright, little buddy. Destroy the barricade. They don't really need this. Poison. Oh, it's healing us. It tickles. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. The kid, I didn't have the shovel earlier. I never actually went through the tunnel because I was missing a shovel, but I've got a shovel now. You don't say that every day. The Forgotten Cell, 725 XP. Get some money, get some money, get some money.
Wither, this is my new friend. He's really smart. You'll like him a lot.
Please, small child, leave me to my ruminations.
But he's really nice and tall. Maybe he can even help you with that thing.
Why? A grown friend? You brought an adult here? Good gods. Can it be? You're back. And you brought... But who's this? You! Dead Walker! Tell me true. Stand you with the Source Hunters, or do you serve the tyrant Brachus Rex?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I suspect it's ancient history.
Ancient history? Can it have been so long already? Gods, how the time flies. In my day, your kind were most mysterious. I'd heard only rumors. I'd never met an elf myself. Oh, I've been a cad. It is so shameful for me to ask, but...
I'm sorry, but I'm really only here to play with the little kid. It just moans in pain. Why are you trapped?
A wicked king it was. Brachus Rex by name. The order of the Source Hunters discovered a great horror upon this prison isle, and I was sent to stop it. Yet my failure was absolute. I am not fit to bear the insignia of the Source Hunters any longer. Please, good sir, you must free me. Prise this spear from my chest, where it has been stuck fast for the last 1,000 years. Seize the spear. End this degradation. I beg you.
Okay.
I got it.
Nice.
Good sir.
I think that was a strength check.
You've set my body free. Free to crumble to dust at last. But my spirit... Blast! I remain trapped in this mouldering skeleton yet.
Enjoy your newfound mobility.
That would I do. But there is strong magic at play here. I am bound still. Even as my body shall crumble, my very soul remains trapped in my bones.
By what?
A spell most terrible. I have heard of such magic, but have never known anyone so foul as to employ it. Brachus Rex, may maggots lace his entrails. After he interred me in this cell, he must have drawn my very soul away from me and stored it elsewhere in the fort. Thus he has bound me entirely to the mundane.
So you gotta find your soul.
But I know this place well. I could lead you to its likely location. In turn, you would find a path straight out of this fort.
I'm playing with
My
his
freedom
foot.
For yours. What say you?
I accept.
Marvelous, my friend.
Hey,
Marvelous.
1200 XP.
You'll first have to get inside the fort itself. There's a secret switch on a statue of the Seven in the courtyard. Surely you know it. The switch will open a hatch, and you'll be led into the prison's main floor.
He says in the courtyard, but I remember it was in like a
within
tunnel.
Brachus's phylactery room, you will find the container which ensnares my soul. He has likely disguised it well, but search there for another hidden switch. Brachus would have made me a supplicant, a slave to these walls. With your help, I'll die. At last. With dignity.
Alright. So let's head back up, and I know that we could, we should be able to handle the frog fight now. One of the big things with these games when you play them on the like hardcore difficulty is really for the first few levels, it's simply knowing roughly what order to do stuff in. Because like if I had attempted the frogs or the crocodiles at level 1 or 2, I would have wiped right there. That's it. You wait a few levels and then it's easy. You just gotta find out what can I do at 1 and 2 to get up there. Speaking of get up there. Alright, so we just had Fane teleport Muck up here. What? Oh. Had the wrong dead guy selected. Contamination skill.
Moody's place. No grown-ups allowed. Except heroes.
Alright. It's weird it makes the party all funky like that. So, one of the times in my really early days playing this game, one of the times I wiped in here, I'm fighting some guys in here. They shoot poison at me, and the poison gets ignited because of these torches, and the whole room exploded. And I was just sitting there, like, for real? So, I am going to just try to extinguish the torches before the fight because of PTSD.
Feel uneasy here.
Okay. Earth immunity. 20% to water. Alright, I mean, I guess I can summon stuff out of those puddles. Actually, no, because a water incarnate has the heal spell. Heal hurts undead and heals living. It literally would not have a single target in this fight it could use that on, and it'd be a good thing. Alright, so we're just gonna have to do physical. Alright, let's do our first infusion. And let's do a physical damage totem. I'm being careful to not drop it on any surfaces. I don't want that. Oh, he like bled poison out the back. Alright. Here's the pitch! Alright. I can't get move in and punch, but I will move in anyway, because if the frog moves away, I'll get an attack of opportunity. Oof. So he emitted poison, which ignited because of this torch, and now they're on fire. Good job, frog. See if I can summon an incarnate right there. So that's the weaker one, but he might be able to get some smacks in. Can't get a shot off. I'll just save his remaining action point. Smack it! Smack it! Boss frog. First time play? No, it is not my first time playing, but it's been about 6 months since I last played, and It's my first time doing a hard attempt at Definitive Edition. So it's been long enough that it's refreshing, and I am enjoying myself. We're attempting an honor mode, because I have beaten it before. I'm doing honor mode, Lone Wolf, full undead party. Oh, that's right, I gave him a melee weapon. Okay. Oh, one frog down. Oh, they killed Bruno. And killed both of them. Alright. Well, they made a lot of fire. Let's use it. Alright, 2 froggies dead. Ow. Immune to air damage. Oh, the random element was air and it's immune to it. Lovely. Oh, and the totem missed? Come on.
Prepare yourself.
Oh my god, air twice in a row. Miss. 19. 16. 20. Out of range. Oh, it's at 3. Bonk. Coup de Gracie. Very nice. Alright. Loot the frog. Alright. Loot the frog. Haunted door. I feel like I've only looted 2. Okay, I've looted all 3. So one secret that I went through the first act... Oh, Lucky Charm just went off. I went through the first act of this game multiple times before I found this one. Right back here. We're going to use the Gloves of Teleportation and get that chest from that unreachable spot. Healing potion and a platter. Let me sell the platter. Okay. I think we're done with the frogs. Let's head back to the elves. I think they give you a reward for clearing the frogs out. It's kind of like an unwritten quest.
The frogs are gone. The children shall be safer.
Yep.
I see the good in you. I see all of you.
Our cat is about to die from poison. I wonder if he auto heals when we go through a zone line or anything. Did you do the side quest to find the kid in the hidden camp spot? I vaguely remember it. I did the hide and seek quest with the kid to find Withermore. I have not yet done the side quest to find the little kid near the turtles. I guess I could do that right now. This cat... I know we want to keep it alive if we can. Hang on a sec. While thinking about that, that makes me think of coming over here and talking to this guy, because you get a healing ring. And then I can heal the cat. So over here there's a ghoul eating people.
Eating corpses.
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to you with great effort, pain apparent in every movement, and madness screams from its wide, bloodshot eyes.
You. Quite lost. Quite lost. Careful, or they'll cross your wires. Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow?
Oh, I haven't picked up a yarrow
Quickly
yet?
now, for I haven't much time.
Alright, back away.
You want to leave? You want to go? Tell me where the yarrow grows. Tell me. Tell me.
Oh no. I've never ever before gotten to this guy and had not picked up a yarrow plant somewhere. I can't help you, he needs to leave me be.
Where does the yarrow grow? Where?
Oh, dang it. Alright, hold on. Alright, I'm just gonna load this. Because honestly, I lose out on a bunch of XP, I think, if I don't do his quest. I had literally never before gotten to him without having picked up a yarrow somewhere, so I definitely missed that. I think it was near where the shovel was, in the first camp that had a shovel. Let's see. I think it was over here somewhere, had a yarrow plant, and I just must have missed it. I always kill him. Well, you can do his quest and then kill him and get twice the XP. You're just a monster. It's kind of like you can do the quest for the dragon and then kill the dragon, and then the dragon still comes and helps you later because you helped the dragon. Yeah. Alright, got the arrow plan. It was where I remembered it. Enjoy the end from DOS2 or just meh? It was good.
Is that thing eating corpses?
I'm trying to do the ending. I remember Fane's involvement with the end was really unclear, and they said that they did a lot with that with Definitive Edition, so hopefully I'll get to see that this time. It was pretty cool, and it was open-ended, so they could make a third one if they wanted.
It turns to you with great effort, pain.
You know, I beat Divinity Original Sin 1, and I was really proud of it, and I cannot even remember what the ending of it was. I know in the first game you actually play Magisters, like you're source hunters. You're not sorcerers in that game. You're actually source hunters in that game.
You. Now, a little query.
Alright, take the yarrow plant from your pouch and offer it.
The creature gingerly takes the plant into his bloodied hands. He runs his fingertips over the white flowers. His panting breath slows.
Darling, dear darling child. Hello, yarrow girl. Can it really be you?
Why were you looking for a flower?
The creature clenches the plant tightly. His breath quickens. He seems liable to lunge at you at the drop of a pin.
You wouldn't understand. A father's pride, a father's love.
The creature begins to weep. Fast, silent tears spill from his eyes as he clutches the little cluster of flowers to his heart.
For you, my ring, part of me, name of Migo. Thank you.
Alright. So we already met the lady who was looking for Miko. Let's loot these parts. Never know when you're going to need spare parts. Okay. So now we have a ring that casts a healing spell. And we can use that on the cat. There's a reward if you get to the part where you escape the fort and the black cat is still alive, if you can get there. Okay. So what I want to do now is go back. People in chat have asked twice about the camp with the kid. I think I know what they're talking about. I'm going to head there now, and then you guys can tell me if I'm thinking of the right thing. How you doing, Chip? You're pretty quiet this stream. You've been sleepy? Oh, as soon as the scritches stop, you snap your head up. Wait, what's going on? What's going on here? Alright. So, Muck and Fane can of course just run through the poison and they're fine, but it'll kill the cats, so... burn that away. There we go. So is this what you guys are talking about?
You hear a small whimpering sound from behind a basket. You peer behind it and find a small human child holding her knees and trembling.
Still missing the chest in the red alcove. Might not know of that one. I know of the broken staircase at the first waypoint we need to teleport up and get the loot there. What's wrong, kid?
The child quiets and seems comforted by your presence. She looks
Why are you
up at
crying?
with curious eyes.
There are monsters here. Lizard ones and real ones. It's really scary. And I miss my ma and pa.
I miss my parents too.
Parents are the best. They take care of you and make sure nothing can hurt you. And when they leave, you're all alone.
Her eyes lock with yours for a moment. She places her head on her knees and sits quietly.
Oh, where was the option to tell her jokes? Last time I did this, I told her jokes and cheered her up. Damn, I guess I messed up somewhere.
Where is she? You go with us. Who are you? Are you from the shelter? She says nothing of another. Fire, alas! She is so late!
I don't know what you're talking about. If you explain, maybe I can help.
A magister offers to help us flee. A Tusa. She says there are many magisters who do not agree with the bishop. She says they bring us to safety. But Atusa is overdue. She promises to come at noon.
Oh, we saw Atusa get blown up.
Afraid to leave.
Atusa was found out by higher-ups and killed.
I see. I see. We hope for nothing then.
Open your map. It's the
We
alcove
wait
closer to the city
for
from the
nothing.
cave you ran into.
I like to be alone now.
This one? Okay, I'll look at that on the way back to town then. Yeah, that one's not familiar to me. Maybe I've never been there. Turtle fight.
What's happening to these turtles? They're transforming.
Oh my. Alright, summon Bruno on the turtle boss. Am I not turtly enough for the turtle club? It chose to shoot the water barrel. That's helpful. Holy crap, that turtle's got some weird skills.
I'll yield to none.
Alright, Needle Totem. Gremlin. Wand. Looks like he pooped when it hit him. Oh, that one's almost over. Oh! The turtle exploded when it died and took the gremlin with it. Oh my god, Squirtle uses Bubble Beam. It's super effective. Blood Totem. He really... Maybe I should give him a ranged weapon again. He really doesn't have anything else he can do this turn. Oh wait, I do one more thing. Oof. Alright, I guess all the turtles explode. Last one though. This is a fight might have could have done at level 2. Alright. We got oiled. I click the rest button to top off her health. Turtle. Dead guy.
Too much seawater by the looks of it.
Foolish to attempt an escape by sea in these waters.
Alright, Fane, try to pick this lock, would you? Stick your finger in there and wiggle it around. Tell me when something clicks. Alright, what do we got? Mage gloves. Let's put the scale gloves on him. He's got the strength stat. He's already got glove of teleportation, so we can safely sell that. New bow recipes. Soggy diary. Oh yeah, that's right. It's from the dead guy. Turtle's claw. I want. Alright. Is there anything else over here? Looks like there was something back here. I think the black cat is not with us because we went up that ladder earlier. I think it'll rejoin us after we go back down the ladder. Golden spoon. Oh, nice. Lucky Charm just procced. I'm telling you, Lucky Charm is my favorite civil skill in this game. Just the unreliable. It's got that whole opening a booster pack of cards feeling. Just occasionally, just boof, tons of money. Okay, the red alcove. This is where White Tiger wants us to take a look. Will you branch out into other magic? Yes, definitely. Muck is probably going to be a fighter slash summoner, because like I said, by the end of Act 1, you can have a skill at, 10, which for summoning is max. Or 20, which is, just 10 times 2 from the Lone Wolf. Okay, what? Ah! Is this what you meant? Yeah, dude, this is new for me. Awesome. I have played like 400 hours of this game. I did not know that was there. Awesome. I love when a game has so much hidden stuff that you can go this long and still find out new secrets. Alright. So we talked to the kid, we killed the turtles, we broke the lady's heart. What else we got? Oh, you told me to move some paintings. Let's see.
The divine himself, Lucian. Shrine's turned into a memorial, it seems.
The shrine depicts Lucian.
Oh,
Divine.
notice the button Withermore described and press it.
You hear
It was Withermore. That's how, okay, so we've already been down here, but we couldn't open the ladder before. It was Withermore that did that. Alright, what can we do? We're so close to level up. What can we do to get level 4? There's Griff's gang. That's a lot of people, though. Oh, I don't think we told the elf in the cave that we saved a Myro. That'll be some XP, I'm sure. Let's go do that. Yeah, the arena is another thing. Alright, let's see if there's a Myro XP.
She breaks into a huge, childlike grin as you approach.
Oh, yeah, that does sound familiar, Valdor. I think you flirt with her or something.
One friend brings another home. Thank you.
Alright, Amiro asked me to bring a token back to your people so they might come and rescue you.
Her face falls at the mention of her home. Her hands fly instinctively to her eyes, as if to wipe away tears. But she stops herself.
My people, I miss them, but they cannot save me.
Why not? If they have a sizable army and enough boats, there's no reason they can't take Fort Joy.
It is not to be. We stay in Fort Joy. They stay elsewhere. This is the way.
Alright, change the subject. Amiro showed me the way out. You should join me.
Thank you, my friend. But only you survive the passage. I see it. You are free. We must remain.
Okay.
Thank you, dear one. You do not regret it. You see.
She squeezes your hand.
I do not forget you. Remember me too.
Alright, I got a quest reward. Armor, pants, wand.
I am so glad.
Let's get armor. Oh, look at the chainmail. That looks so nice. Alright, do we need that? Nope, we can sell that. Oh, got a shield upgrade.
You are quite safe. I am so glad.
Dude, every time that cat in-game meows, I look down at Chip and I'm like, was that you? It's faking me out. I wish there was a hotkey, like I could just mouse over things and tap, like, I don't know, F8 or something to mark things for, wares. Would be nice. He looks so dapper. No one ever expects us of being undead. Suddenly he's Skeletor. Alright, upgrade that.
It is good. I see it.
Looks like a green beret. Alright. So we can tell the lady... Oh wait, there's this thing.
The old dog looks up at you but doesn't lift his graying head from his paws. He heaves a heavy sigh.
Stroke his head.
The tip of his tail starts to wag.
What's the matter, Pooch?
It's no use anyway.
The very first time I played this game, I gave him Atusa's leg, and he ate it, and then he realized it was human leg, and he freaked out and was like, I don't eat people, and he attacked me. Try me.
You're nice. Emmy would have loved you.
I don't doubt that. Everyone loves me.
Must be nice. Emmy was the only one who ever cared about me. She was my mate for the last 7, carry the 2, plus 50. 5 years! The Magisters, they took her.
Scratch behind his ears. You're not alone now, buddy.
I love you. Say, let me show you something.
Buddy's key. Alright. So yes, I could go to the arena, I'm just not sure if I can handle it. Could do the Migo quest. There's the Migo quest, the arena, the Fire Slug, the Houndmaster, or just attacking the people. I think the Griff quest might be the next thing to do. So, or I misspoke. I think the Migo quest might be the next thing to do. Next easiest thing. I think you get a fix happen. So I'm gonna go tell this lady that that Migo has been found.
Don't disturb me again, unless you've seen Migo.
Recall the madman you met on the beach and say I may have seen him.
You have seen him? Tell me, where was he?
Describe where you met him, but I cautioned you to be careful. There was something terribly wrong with him.
And you're very sure it was him?
Look, ring.
She inspects the ring closely.
You're a hero now.
This can't be. You said he was upon the beach, yes? I need to have a look myself. This simply can't be.
Okay. These are the guys playing cards.
Here, mate. Why don't you join us in a round of cards?
No, not ready yet.
Hands on the house. No problem, Freshie. In that case, enjoy your stay. But I'll be needing to collect your internment fee first, of course.
What internment fee?
I'm sure the Reds told ya. No one gets along without paying the internment fee. So, let's make this easy. Empty your pockets.
Do I get a handsome devil discount?
Ha! You're about as pretty as the south end of a northbound baboon. Pay up.
I don't have any money.
Go on then. Whatever pennies you've got in your pocket ain't worth my breath. But don't you?
Grab the fish bones for crafting. Break the fourth wall. Oh, crafting book. I have to read that at some point. Ooh, there's a lot of containers I can mess with. It's not considered stealing.
If you don't like the game,
Okay. Alright, so we just sent that person to go talk to Migo, so she and him should be down here on the beach. So let's head down this way now. This is Act 1, if anyone's curious about our progress. Maybe 30-40%. Isn't there a plague woman? Yeah, there is. She sells necromancer spells, I believe. Alright, so they're both level 4. And we're both level 3, so I don't know what my chances are if I try to fight these two now.
It was her, wasn't it? Oh, is that really you?
Little Yarrow girl. Grown up, flower-headed girl.
What have they done?
Why did you keep your own father prisoner here? Didn't you know what would happen to him?
She looks at you with hatred etched deeply in the lines of her face.
I didn't want any of this.
Let's use my new hero tag. Whoever did this should be brought to justice.
Ha! I'd die 1,000 deaths before I'd see this go unpunished.
I'm glad you found each other.
She looks at her father and manages a small smile.
As am I.
I like how he's a prisoner, but they let him keep a full set of plate mail and a giant battle axe. Do you know who's responsible?
There were always rumors about the hammer. Dallas, that is. What she was doing with the prisoners she hauled off to her fortress. Why they never joined the rank and file thereafter. I suppose now I know.
Have you ever seen this kind of magic before? It seems as though your father has suffered some kind of strange treatment.
It's strange. It almost reminds me of the creatures Dallas keeps at her side. Sometimes you hear a kind of muttering beneath their masks.
She reaches out to touch her father's hand. He withdraws it quickly before remembering himself and reaching out to Yarrow again.
I had no idea. What a fool I am. Wait, before you go...
Hey, XP.
You've helped us a great deal today. Let me help you too. Take this key. I'll show you where you can use it. It opens a door leading into the fort that may help you get out of this wretched place. It isn't too late for you. Not yet.
Alright. Helmet upgrade. Or pant upgrade. Let's get the helmet.
Darling? Yarrow girl?
A little better.
It was her, wasn't it?
Do you know you can break into the fort near the marketplace and the front gate? There's like 6 places, 6 entrances to the fort you can bust in, I think. There's quite a few of them. Alright, so we're both 3, they're both 4. I don't like those odds currently. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Is that an armor and upgrade for Fane? It might be. Sure. Almost. Oh, we got more XP. We're almost there. That Tambura. Alright, we could probably do the fight with the one fire slug. I don't think we could handle the big pack of them yet. Water balloons. Alright. What's up, fire slug?
Aglow with flames and glistening slime, the strange beast looks at you almost expectantly.
Scowl at the viscous flaming monstrosity and prepare to do battle.
The creature wobbles with alarm, uttering a series of agitated gurgles.
Attack! Ow. Well, like I said, I'm just killing the solo one for XP right now. I can talk to the other pack later. I think. I hope.
Prepare yourself.
What kind of wand do you have right now? I think it's a poison wand. Yeah, it's a poison wand. $600 for that one slug. Dang. A proper fop. Alright. Let's see. God, I just need a little bit of XP. Just a little bit. I'm not even sure if I can go this way yet. Alright. Heard someone getting whipped. Fane, if you would be so kind, stick your finger in there and jiggle it around. Be silent or I will silence you.
All right, I just... They do terrible things here. If they think for a second I'm trying to escape again, they'll do to me what they did to him.
I don't see any guards.
There are always more. Don't you know that? I've seen what they do to people. Well, I've not seen, heard. There's a man over there. They tortured him, questioned him. Seekers, something about Godwoken. He didn't know anything, but they didn't care. I heard his screams. I heard something eating him from the inside. No, no, no. It can't happen to me. It can't. It can't. It can't. It can't.
Okay, I'm gonna decide that you're unstable and leave you be.
Wait! Where are you going? What are you
I will leave Fort Joy or die trying.
Poor thing. Poor fool. I hope it's an easy death then. Decapitation. Yes, I do wish that for you. No, take care. Take care.
Alright. Oof.
Isn't right.
I can attempt the Houndmaster fight, but it is not easy. Pick lock on this door here. Teleport into the broken wall cell for loots. Okay, I know that you can just go this way and climb in there. I can try in a minute.
The elf's skin is pale as a corpse's, but his face contorts with inscrutable emotion. Joy, horror, and rapture flash over him like the changing surface of a pond. His eyes lock onto yours.
It's you!
Jester, yes, it's me!
How beautiful a thing for me to see before...
He spasms suddenly.
They're eating holes in my mind. They're making tunnels. This is how she makes them. This is how she does it. But you...
A single tear rolls down his cheek.
I'm not the last. The bishop doesn't count. No, he doesn't count. I'm done for, but you...
The audio and the
still
types
hope.
didn't really line up. What do you mean?
You'll know. They'll find you. They'll seek you out. That's their job. Get it? Yes, yes, of course you do. You need to go. Dallas, after she took me, she did something. My head. I feel like someone's rummaged their fingers through my skull. Get out while you can.
I can get you out of here too.
Oh, love, I'm wrecked. Can't go.
Oh, love, I'm
Move
wrecked.
My feet. As likely to stab you in the neck as shake your hand.
He giggles coquettishly, then bellows like a bear.
Leave.
Okay. Hmm. Gosh, I want to get just a little bit more XP before this. Hang on. Let's see. Can't get there yet, can't get there yet. I could do the arena. Collar's after the arena. That's after this act. I really just need like a couple of mobs. Maybe I should attack the Magisters and start killing some of them. I know there's a few of them I can pick off. Like this guy. Well, I saved it. Let's see if I can handle this. Oh my god, this dog has so much armor. Ow. Too far. Okay, well, take a step closer. Let's see if we can use that tiny bit of blood. Nice. I don't know if this is gonna work. Nice, we used that little droplet on the ground. Awesome. Let's try to make a water elemental and use it to heal the big elemental. Save your stuff. Nice, nice. Oh my gosh, the dog knocked down Bruno. No! Wait, what? Where was the attack of opportunity? Oh, I feel cheated. Oh, knock down arrow on Fane. Bonk. Blood totem damage is starting to rack up.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Damn. There's the AOO. Don't know why it didn't happen earlier, though.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
I'm afraid if I shoot that barrel that it's gonna like blow up a bunch of stuff and I'm gonna have all the prisoners attacking me. I wonder if that made a wall for the dog. I'm not sure if it's sealed in over there.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Totem damage is starting to ramp up. Or if I summon them every single turn, I can have up to 6 out on the field, 3 per summoner. Oh, there was not a solid wall. I might have to use Play Dead on Fame soon. Hey, Gwydion Wolf! Haven't talked to you in a little bit. How you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Wolfpack attack. Appreciate it, buddy. Well, hello to everyone coming from Gwydion Wolf's channel. Thank you for the raid. We just recently finished a playthrough of Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2 and all their DLCs. And we're now starting a honor mode that's kind of like hardcore if you've not played this. Lone Wolf full undead team attempt at Divinity Original Sin 2. And we'll see how that goes. Alright, we're gonna use Play Dead magic here. I've played Divinity before, but I've not played Definitive Edition.
Worse than war rations,
Oh wow, we got cats and dogs in the same chat. Speaking of cats, what's up? Oh my gosh. That scared me. I thought that was going to blow up these barrels as well and aggro the camp boss. Oh my. We're okay. My totem decided for the coup de grace it was going to shoot an explosive barrel. I just looted that dog's eye. Okay,
Special shipment you was asking after.
let's do con for now. And
Perhaps if those bleeding
wait,
dwarves
what?
didn't eat so much.
I can't put more points into summoning? I'm very confused. Back when I last played this game, you know, you could put 10 points in summoning and then Lone Wolf made it 20. But it's stopping me right now.
Don't tell anyone where you got this,
Just finished 3 hours of my first ever Witcher 3 play. Never played the first two, so this is my first ever Witcher game, and I'm streaming an hour later than I meant to. So late getting to bed now. Oh, wow. I've put a lot of time in the entire Witcher series. Those are awesome titles. But if I haven't missed you yet, I hope you have a good night, man. Okay, so what to do? This is really weird. I don't know why it's like that. Because it even says next level, 11. Summons get more stats. I don't know why it stops there.
Dwarves didn't eat so much.
Gotcha. Probably Warfare? Let's get Warfare. Alright, so he can get the super pet next level up. Alright, so we're level 4 now.
Everything there? Good.
So now we're gonna attempt some of the harder stuff I was holding out on. So let's go look at the arena. All allies in an 8-meter. Yeah, it might. But really, Warfare has stuff like knock down everything in a cone, you know, a lot of things like that, and I want to get some of those as soon as I can. Alright. Oh, are these level 2? Alright, I'm gonna save the game and then do the arena battle.
You come to fight. You come to prove yourself.
Yeah.
Good. Who aids you? Choose one.
I'm not fighting alone.
Whether you fail or succeed, you do not fight more than once.
My nearby party members are here to join me. They are at my command. Whoa, they do not ask questions. Alright, 4 level 3 opponents, and I am 2 level 4 people. Let's see. Oil Incarnate. This is our first Oil Incarnate. What would the Oil Incarnate's name be? Oscar? I love how elves climb ladders. Alright. Time for some earthbending. Oily Olivia. Ollie Oily. Yeah, when you get to level 10 summoning Gwydion, they the summons get a huge power spike. Like here's my other incarnate. He's level 8, he's level 10. Can I hit both of them from here? Eat rocks! Honestly, oil damage is freaking awesome because it snares people even if they still have physical and magical armor. It's like an unavoidable snare. But if a single person throws a single match, the whole room goes up in flames. That's the risky part. Oh no! What's up, Chip? Poison. Oh, I forgot to use the infusion. Alright, so now that he's on the high ground, he's got much longer range. And let's see. Looks like we rolled fire for that dimensional bolt. Oh no! That's what I was talking about! Damn it! Alright, let's throw some fire. Summoning a fire totem. Can I, Oh, nice! The flame totem ignited the oil I threw up there earlier. Oh god, crippled! He broke my legs! Dude, he's just stretching. Oh! Oily Olivia is down. God, that's a long name. And I haven't killed any of them yet. A lot of them are low, but none of them are dead. Oh, why can't he do that? Is he blinded? He got blinded. Who blinded you? Alright. Well. Summon one there. Just enjoy being a summoner. Ow! Nice! Alright, the dog's dead. Oh nice, smoke from the leftover fire and oil. She didn't have any line of sight up there, she had to climb down. Not blood! Yes, magic damage. Got the kill.
Prepare yourself.
Alright, let's try to hide. Alright, we're just down to the healer person. So, fun story. There's like treasure chests in the arena, but you can only open them during the fight. And one time I dragged the fight out like an extra 20 minutes trying to juggle them but not be in danger and sneak over here and open the treasure chests. And I got a water balloon. That's what I got, was a water balloon.
Well, that was easy.
Recent judge Frenzy handed out a poacher. He's forced to watch the entirety of the movie Bambi once a month for the entirety of his 4 to 8-year sentence. Once per month? Not like once a day?
There is no shame in loss.
Oh yeah, and I just got to what you said at the bottom. Like once a month just sounds like, you know... Alright, gotta shave my armpits. Gotta watch Bambi. You know, it's just like a chore.
I'm the only one with a gun.
You may yet be the one. You prove yourself again, and again, and again. A warrior traveling the path of the One should not be collared like a pet. I suggest you see the Tinkerer. You are capable of so much.
I knew you were gonna say something. I was trying to think of a monthly chore, and that was the first thing that came into my head. Like, oh, it's the first of the month. Time to shave something. Oh, +1 to warfare.
Each day brings us one step closer.
Let's get the pants. Alright.
Do not lose hope. The one will arrive in time.
Oh, look, he's so dapper.
Don't become the one by winning
Each
just
day
a
brings
match.
us one step closer.
Alright. Let's loot the containers in here.
Do not lose hope. The one will arrive.
Some insight into buck chores. Now I'm wondering if people in prison are allowed razors to do such things. No, you can't be trusted with a razor. I have to watch you trim.
I got that special shipment you was asking after.
Do I use my wife's razor? No, I don't use my wife's razor. You're a sick man. Alright. Level 4. Fight the gang. We can't. What else can we do? Oh, we could probably go fight Migo and them and get the ring back. Wait. Thane, why are you... The party got unlinked. After the arena battle, the party was unlinked somehow. Alright, let's go be monsters. Maybe White Tiger. I admit to nothing.
Darling? Yarrow girl?
Alright, I already talked to you, alright?
I'm not nice.
Don't you?
Alright. You know what? I remember this. I remember last time, I made some totems in the blood, and he cast Contamination and turned all the blood to poison and killed all my totems at the start of the fight. And I was like, you son of a bitch! Hey, cut it out. Wait, why didn't combat start? Dude, oh my god. Are you for real right now?
What's happened? What have they done to you?
What? Lady, you're ruining my starting the fight here.
Wasn't it?
He's healed by poison.
Don't think of the ugly now.
If I stand here for an hour, will she die?
You are. Here we are.
She's asleep, dude. I can see the lights are out. I always stream a few hours later than she stays awake. Finally. Ow. Stop it. Yeah, he got healed by the poison. No! He killed all three of them? Dude, his attack range is like 15 freaking feet. Sorry, Chip.
Glory is mine.
Let me go over there. Blop. Giant blood incarnate. Bloody Bruno or the Bloody Baron? Here's the bitch. Bloody Beth. Oh no. Terms of service. Shields up, I would do that too. Oh my god, my hero girl. No.
Prepare yourself.
Blood damage. Oh my god, the hero girl! What you gonna do now? Smack it! Shh. Let's try to get close enough for an attack of opportunity. Ah! He broke his legs. And he knocked him down. No AOO for charges. You now have Diablo and Divinity. I didn't know if you cast the summon elements, you got different types of summons. Yes, Valdor. There is a lot of flexibility with the summons in this game. And you don't need like int or any stat to scale them either. Alright, we're gonna shield up to get some of his armor back. Ice damage. I'm trying to scatter these out, so if he does an AoE short of contamination, they're still gonna hit. Nice. 1,000 XP for him. Alright, well, we reunited a family and then murdered them. We're monsters. But we got our magic ring back. Wow. This is like the titty armor of skeletons. Look at that cleavage, guys. Look how much rib boob is showing right now. And yet the protection of it is unmatched. We'll hang on to this. We might need the +1 to Geomancy at some point.
You are ever sodden, ever sandy.
I just ate a head.
The smell of guts and sea waste cling to you like a ghost. You sought freedom, the life of a seaman, but you didn't find it.
I sought the life of seaman. Grow up, Mug. Eat the arm.
Looking around Fort Joy, you feel excited. A new environment to explore, new people to meet, new challenges to overcome. Who knows what could happen here?
You could lose an arm. Last one, Wretched Torso.
Early memories are overshadowed by a terrifying death, a tempest of teeth, scales, and snarls. You never imagined it would end like this.
You like that side rib? You shouldn't, because that's my side rib. Alright. Let's see. How are we doing on... Okay. Let me take a look at the warrior books in here. Let me see if they've got any of the, like, knockdown or anything like that. So I'm always drawn to stuff that doesn't scale off of an offensive stat. In this game, I remember that shield throw scales off the defense of your shield. The damage of it scales off your shield's defense.
State your business.
Alright, Whirlwind Provoke. Battle Stomp is a knockdown in a line. That's awesome. Battering Ram is you charge enemies in a line, so it's both movement and knockdown. Bouncing Shield is damage. 2-turn cooldown. What to buy? Hey, Motrav, thank you for the follow, my friend. First one today. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here. Let's get... That's a 4-turn cooldown. Let's do Bouncing Shield, because that's a 2-turn cooldown, and right now we are spending a lot of time just sitting on full AP, so this will help with that. Alright. So, learn the Bouncing Shield. And then it memorized. And let's see. Oh, shoot. There we go. Actually, Dimensional Bolt's not amazing. I could get rid of that and get the Battle Stomp as well. I've got money now. Let's get rid of Dimensional Bolt and get this. There we go. Alright. So let's try out the Hound. Yeah, I can't talk. Let's try out the Hound Master boss battle, and that'll be the finale for the evening. So go to the dungeons. I remember watching one guy when this game was pretty early in release attempt this fight, and they could not get the fight after many tries. What they ended up doing is they went around like everywhere they had already opened in the game and brought back like every oil barrel they could find and just put them all right here. And they filled this entire place like it was Dante's Inferno.
Sorcerer! What do you think you're doing, prowling around inside the fort?
I'm leaving. I don't advise you stand in my way.
Ah, that's almost cute.
Oh.
He looks you up and down.
Cover my side cleavage.
Too bad there's not a bit of meat to you. Guess my hounds like to be happy with the bones.
Alright. Oh god! Here's so many puppies! Ow. Damn. I know if we heal that guy, he helps. That is a thing I know. I wish I had Blood Rain, but I don't have it yet. I could do Farsight Infusion on him, or take a step out and heal Dolores. I think I'll do the step. Damn. Still too far. Exactly enough AP for this. So there's a very good chance Dolores will get up, start fighting, and then die. However, he will draw some fire, so. There we go. Oh my god, he got crowd controlled immediately. Well, that's one knockdown arrow that's not hitting me, I guess. I'm trying to use one of those little tiny blood spatters if I can. I can't tell if that's gonna hit the blood or not. Dang! Nope, that's a vanilla incarnate. That's vanilla Vin. Now, I could use teleport on Muck and throw him backward, just as like a get out. So that's kind of like in my back pocket right now. Now, if we kill the Houndmaster, his summoned thing should die too. Dolores is so freaking dead. Ah, my legs! Go, burning Dolores! Oh, he roundhouse kicked her right in the face! The burning roundhouse. Don't do it, Anakin! I've got the high ground! Okay. How much does this do right now? 14 to 15. I get knocked down. I don't have power infusion yet, which is what refills his physical armor. I've only got Farsight, which refills magical armor. So I don't know if I'm going to keep bloody Bruno alive this whole time. Yeah, kick her in the head again. I like how he did a burning roundhouse of opportunity. Because sometimes you just get an opportunity to do a burning roundhouse. It just presents itself. Alright, put your shield back up.
I'll yield to none.
That's a great attitude to have, my friend. Don't go yielding to nobody, no way, no how. I'm having a... There he is, 16 health. Woo! He charged through the totems. Nice. Houndmaster dead, so his pup just died as well. Dolores is about to die. I don't have any more heals, buddy. You did a good job distracting him. Oh, she hit me with that healing magic. She's doing damage to my bones. They only like the naughty juice. They don't like the holy juice. Ow! He shivved my incarnate. Yeah, he's not having a great day. Alright, let's armor up. Captain America! Let's just throw a totem into the room there to play with the archers a little bit. Honestly, that... wait. Oh, you're using a poison one, right? Shoot Muck. Nice, he's poisoned. Alright, I just put regeneration on Muck. Can you shoot the ground under your feet? It's a medic stick. Do you feel better yet? Blam, blam. I feel clever, guys. That was my clever moment. Alright, ranged attack actually does more damage than melee, so use it whenever possible. And Locust Swarm. It does a lot of damage, it heals the incarnate, and puts a bleed dot on the enemy if their armor's broken. Oof. That ricochet killed 2 totems, almost 3. And then he killed another. And that one expired. Bad time to be a totem. Ow. That's Ambura. That was a kill of opportunity. We got a few specks of blood in there from poor Dolores we can use. I hope this is in range of the enemy. Nice. I didn't know she was that low, honestly. I'm just gonna go stand right next to him. Be like, hey. Looking for the bathroom. Have you seen it? Oh my god! Alright, so all those are out of range apparently. Captain America! Nice, I wasn't sure if that would actually turn into a blood one. Oh, 1 health! I'm just gonna end my turn just staring at this guy like as soon as I get another attack. You are so boned. He's like, I'll just bleed out. It's fine. I'll just bleed out. Have a nice day. Alright. Shiny red ball, mage shoes, restoration skill book, a grenade, gold. Mage shoes, which don't cover the feet. Those are the worst shoes I've ever heard of. Those are for the same people that buy the jeans that come pre-ripped. Fuck, like, you sound so old. Damn kids and their music. Yes. It's for when I make more undead friends. I need to high five them. It's called fashion. Look it up. Alright. Oh, 600 XP for discovering the spoopy room. An apple? I swear there was something else in here. There it is. Alright, yeah, so it was a necklace. So even if I had teleported in here earlier, per the suggestion before, and gotten that loot, we can't use necklaces because of the source collars. So even if I had come through there if I had teleported through the window to get that loot earlier in the game, it would not have helped me in any way, shape, or form. Unfortunately. Alright. Remember when you would combine a knife and a bucket to make a helmet? No, I don't remember that. Speaking of weapons, though. Actually, I got a ton of those. Let's see, minor healing plus... Oh, that's right, the Zyk's talent is like, it contaminates healing potions or something. Alright, He's asleep, that was the game. I can combine fish to make a rain scroll. That one was you. You're not fooling me. Alright, so I need to make sure that both of my characters have some poison. Just for emergencies. Send to Feign. Auto sort. Great. Alright. She goes out an apple in a room full of dead people makes sense. That was a Ryuk reference. I did catch that. Alright, so I'm going to save the game there, and we're going to pick up here tomorrow. That was a very successful early run. As long as I continue being careful, I think we'll be okay with these characters. But that's what I thought when I got to Act 3 of Honor Mode. This cat is going to make me crazy. Alright, so gonna pick up there tomorrow. If for anyone new to the stream, I stream every single night from 9 p.m. to at least midnight Eastern Standard Time. If you want to know when we're online to join us again tomorrow, be sure to hit that follow button. It'll make it easy for you to tell when we're on. And at the end of every stream, I always raid somebody else. So if you're willing, stick around just a few more seconds here, and I'm gonna find another streamer doing similar content. We're all gonna bomb into his channel or her just to make them happy, put a big smile on their face. And if you don't like their content, you don't have to stay. It is up to you. So give me just a moment here. Who is someone with less viewers? Here's the next one down. Okay, so I've got somebody here. So, as always, I hope y'all have a good night. I hope to see you again, maybe even tomorrow. And the raid will start about 10 seconds after the stream ends. Peace.